adrobafo akwanya womo nam so a womo etwika ho a la is good my young fancy and yanko podo watching
Hey,
easy enya sem kitwa na ekwan udru de ye ne so a ase omo kọ Formula 1 races oh easy be anaba my ye no wase say odi rose titit beta brain e ojumadi ne so amen. ACP Victor Thunder retired on out say no twitwen komo e ho no na road safety tidbit and wode ebrey no amenka say e kobrunya say ya e na akwanhia e kwanso akwanhia hodo no e tai esi misremo a menim say brunya ya bai na say brunya ya e bai yenyina yebetutu kwan hodo ye bai bi ye bekọ akosra abusua bi ho ya ne anyonkofo bekọ akopa bia bi ne akotena yadudu ye ho kakra na ebi wo nso a ye ne abusua ketua bi be akopa ba bi ahye aha Mr. Say ye twi ehyen e wa kwan ahodo no so a aye a mumye nyanto boase America tente de mumye nyimfiri ya kwantu no mu mamenka obi o se hwe no ankwanko no mu nsa ankwanko ka ehyen utu kwan na watwi ka no anu abre yemfa ne se bia wo kọ no ye donhwere be ye nwotwe enson donhwere be ye du Mr. Wani di mu a wabra kona ko gina ba bi twen ohumi wi a watena steering wheel na chi na watoa akwantu no so mesere wa ebio se wotena ka nu a obi bia wote ka nu bia mane money seat belt sanso na wo driver ni no wo ena wo so di kan bo seat belt leadership by example wotena mu na bo seat belt a wo mo akiri no obi a everyone dey yen etu akwan ayewa etu akwan a eyitia umye nyina ye nya ahwe yie Misere mo amutwu moto yenim se mia binum wo ha oman mu a enya de akas betimi akọ ba bi se ba bi am kokofaa ye over the weekend over water region moto nko a na betimi de akọ kuro no so ti misere bo helmet o show helmet a obi biara otu akire bia no wono nso mane nche helmet afei ye nam nkwanchen a ye koye ba bie ni de ka ho nyina yanso ye ka ho bi yenni ekwan so enhyehyeye ene mra ye de egu ne so se ukodina traffic light ase na enuru so a empepre wo ho nkonkotwam bia na wonnim se ka bi efiri atiri eba oba bedwirawo anaso oba bebow edwato tie emfa eniema enhyehye waso ewo bra wonam ekwan ho mamen santimu bio emfa eniema enhyehye waso ewo bra wonam kwan ho mesre eni die mu no seat belt no drive no helmet no ride arrive alive stay alive Sankratwe Street Sense organization womo eno mode abre
So unim se afibiara mu Ghana fo bebo apem na wopira na wo hwere won kwan enam ka kwan so akwanhyenti unim so se ubo seat belt na wo hye wa homa mocha eboa brepra anka obepira ni wu anka obewu no ase sa akwanhyesi a wo ye ohyenkani ana okwantuni bribia kaisa obebo seat belt wo ye obi a wutwi moto bribia kaisa obehye wa homa mocha wo ho wonamfo no ni wabusua ho ban se wo mo seat belt a nka ehyen se wo hye wa homa mocha no so a entwi wo moto no obi a obebu sa akwankyere yi so obegye no mrato sika Sada wuba efa omanyi seat belt ne ahoma moche ho no e adwuaku a ehwe akwanso akobadie ho ani da ho Street Sense Organization ne omana so ya ehwe akwanso samso ahweyi National Road Safety Authority and Ghana Police Force so ya krobata ehwe okwanso sensem MTTD na kabom de bro Street Sense Organization wo circle e be ofaso a ya bansro dada no old overhead bridge e be Access Bank and Prudential Bank le die ni for Street Sense wa homa yi so 0302-224-760 na homa untu ya hweyi so 0800-111-019 Street Sense Bawunkwa Hobain.
Happy FM.
Yema obibiara kwa abafe na do wakasa fidie na to a high happy 98.9 FM Motianka from number 22 at Denulo Street Asylum Down. Ewon Crankrodium Honisim 100.1 FM Watamala Nisim 95.9 FM Melbourne Gatanga. We are streaming live on Facebook. Okwai happy 989 FM. Ayadia abijafo atenase Rapapa Fati Shaibu Ali watenase sanso and a prince will be back kwa ono zo atenaze abijafo ma mema moache na mema moakwa ba na memusa se apomboko de
ajoso
amiadom yekrekremu
ajoso
azu awo makanyi yekrekremu
Danquah lobby
awati every from down okay nti
Sefah me de eye yankopon asem be hyase
o de yankopon asem mo hyase ma me kan asem ba ko na Ghana fonte over the weekend na me na water region na ekohu akrante and ye pese eto na gentleman no ball price and if he saw 65 cities sen was 650 cities 650 cities
na the orphaned akrante crab 65 cities
but it was 650 Ghana cities. And then, now you can't send the 65 cities number. But another now, sir.
Because who paid for the entire?
But the area we saw.
Na akrante no mutucha wa choba editon fufu no crab akoyese. Na full akrante 65 Ghana cities.
Oh, me the better.
Sefah aden.
Me the better. There will be almost 650 Ghana cities. No
akrante is what? Grass cutter? Grasshopper?
Grass cutter.
Okay.
Grass cutter. And the, well, I'm just telling you a story to tell of how honest some people could be.
Okay.
So, yeah, 2 years kind of man, no, not the phone no fee because he had just moved from farm to the roadside. See, yeah, 2 year man, no, not the sister agent, I want sister so, oh, obetia or be send this kind of back. Na phone in the anti okofi or be send this kind of back. So, my boss was like, Sefah, would you say obetia? And I'm so, I know these people. They are very honest. Because they feel and as they believe, say, if they do not do the right thing, there are repercussions. Fati, you're too free. In fact, say, Otra esikuma kakra. We went to the Hoho area. Otra esikuma kakra, ko wenim kakra. You're too free. Why? Ye nrube bia. We as a gentleman, afraid. Afraid, and also, boss and patch up. So send this kind. Obey me and send it, and I'm so yeah. Wait me and send it. And maybe 2-3 minutes. The amazing aspect is that he even sent and added 1 Ghana city to it.
Anyway, we do bronya.
Fati? Bra Accra.
Bronya dear.
Bra Accra. Na musumo. Na usika could you be account? No credit in the metropolitan areas is very low.
And then my Bible quotation I made
Famami.
I'm an issue Proverbs 14:16. Proverbs 14:16. One who is wise is cautious and turns away from evil, but a fool is reckless and careless. Proverbs 14:16. One who is wise is cautious and turns away from evil, but a fool is reckless and careless. Inti akwa kosi wasem so pepe. Inti kanitwi no. Na yenti asiye yi.
Mebusem etre edu enan ni yimu edunzi. Se onyansafo suro na osane free ne bon ho. Na okwasea de.
Oh, why?
na okwasea de na hodaso famu. Onyansafo suro na osane free ne bon ho. Na okwasea de na hodaso famu.
Simple.
but Tanzania be obekono. Miemfa and I see fan konkoma omo boy me the Happy Bible quiz grand finale no. Ma yemfa na see fan konkoma mo nyina. The Bible Society of Ghana, the Christian Council, Tovila Water Solutions Limited. Woman omo boy and ra time na e course on yensu nam back to Accra, but me the manufacture Accra, and I believe that it's been a very, very insightful yet 9 weeks of Yeshua Bible Mwasem up until and Ranwa. It doing in pompons, so me hunu omu itimi idin kunima wa kansi anymore. I think that we had another
yogurt.
Yogurt. Yeah, so
Yogurt.
there is another entity that
Edited
came.
Yogurt.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All the sponsors, all the supporters, will be biara boy me di jumadi in Bremo.
I'm
sorry for more mufre three ni benche ba betai ya kensi for na chiri juma mu mpanyimfo nyinara will be biara emfa na ase emfa nkonkoma mo and esenya mo a enka jumadi ni nkonko wi pompon so ne kokko wi enra no nti nyankopon nhyira mu nyina bibi biara ma hwere biara no nyankopon enhye mu na onhye mu ma kwampa so minim se ebi ayekọ animu no omo di nkunim ne baba me yadi nkomo kakra ai baba me yadi nkomo kakra bio me mfa na ase nkomo management of a GMA group say last Friday
award in no
them na say last year the same, this year the same anamba
okay
ana but I think that we need to
congratulations to you
we need to commend the management say omo eboaboa ya no amiekopi bia ba kuma manfo didi ye fati de na am say
the award ni dey
dabi enya award asem me ka anoboaboa no ene say obi bia betimi be share mo yehu edidi ye ho nkomo. You know said in the organization because of the different brands and different departments we hardly have time to sit down, converse with each other and all of that. So I think there was a great event. The event organizers and all of that. We biara ono se born abaso e wodwumadi na se bia no. Yemfa ono so na se emfa konkoma no, and hope say greater things abound the subsequent years. Bisimo 2024 is going to be a very, 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 very hot year. Politically. Kakra mwokana. Yenshase ni Efa Chronicle double crata and yenshase na no pay. Yoruba fatisha boli.
Sefah the Chronicle newspaper ebeshase banner headline ewa hanum 10K tons of Ghana's cocoa smuggled to Togo from Volta and Oti regions.
Don't continue.
I
went to engage cocoa farmers in the Logba area.
Okay.
Now, cocoa farmers have stopped cocoa farming. They are now planting avocado.
Okay.
Now, the omo kachere me say, omo si omo wie cocoa no, na omo de ma eye bias no. It sometimes takes them like 2 to 3 weeks to 4 weeks to 2 months and so on aka musika.
Okay.
And so omo ben a year closer to 4 kilometers, 3 kilometers to Togo. Because baby near one, it was just about 4 kilometers and a half to Togo. Now, the omo yana say there are Togolese who will enter into that territory and purchase the cocoa and take the cocoa back to Togo.
Okay.
So say it's even more than that.
Okay. But I think the reason I'm planting avocado, because Pierre a year Isaac Adai, ne watch a joint.
Okay.
Weekend,
Okay.
Pair back we 20 Ghana cities.
Oh yes.
Avocado pair.
Oh yes.
20 Ghana cities.
Oh yes. And they are making money.
Because Pierre mo ewo Isaac Adai.
And they are making money. Fatty, they are making money.
Isaac Adai watch a joint over the weekend. Because Pierre mo honum. Beto avocado pair. Avocado, they kind of pair payanku. Ewo honum 20 cities for one.
Yes, you buy it.
For one.
Obeto.
I was shocked.
Obeto.
I was shocked.
Fatty Obeto.
Isaac eto bese miensa avocado.
And this is the 60 cities.
Like how I asked the woman, say, why would I buy avocado pair for 20 CDs for one. And no to say, send me the code watch it. I will honestly say per a year 20 CDs da. Probably maybe I'm to be and it is something that I really, really like. Into a bass idea. Just me bro me home with it. I was shocked.
That's what some of the farmers are.
So maybe that's why the farmers are, going there.
Yes,
and also
yes.
partial.
Yes.
Yes. Now would you
and they take tracks to the area. Edukoko siho na oma tete eye paya no de agum na oma soa de aba Accra. The farmer that I visited actually, ono no kra de ne de o se ni cocoa be about 10 acres o se we jai o de ama obi so onhwe so. Ena avocado no say we do about 6.5 acres. Our person will be around about 20 acres. They also hear in kakra because it looks as if sika wom more than say obedua cocoa. No better cocoa no. Or say every 3 months be omunya avocado te. Every 3 months be omunya avocado te.
I see.
And truckload normally omaka kosa normally a bank kind. No more turn boarding.
Sefah, into also banner headline. The Chronicle newspaper banner headline. I say 10K tons of Ghana's cocoa smuggled to Togo from Volta and Oti regions. A question on Mubisa Obehu a year. The CEO of Cocoa Board, Joseph Boahin Edua, Ojina Cocoa Farm, so I just say, shock and kwan, and when any more than say, Sinisi, or so what? The Ecoso honey. Other stories are being our Chronicle paper, and say, LOC to brand Accra for the All African Games. Messi, I won't buy so I've never looked forward to sports at the other. But I don't know why I feel so excited about that particular one. Honestly, like I so want to go.
We all
I
will be a
can't
part
wait.
of it.
I can't wait.
Because there's a lot to enjoy.
Because me said that's so empty, pre-R gidi bia and that's advertisement.
Okay.
But me tape when I read about it, pena meniaje. Bahamas 24-hour economy is empty. And no, John Kwame Jodu, aka Sir John, first vice chairman NPP, H1 Wabija South constituency. Or no, and I can say way. Ashanti NDC to stage 24-hour economy mega walk December 21. So and a right foundation must be laid first before restricting import. Traders and can wait. The Chronicle they will bought Kratano.
Yemfa the Ghanaian publisher Entwaso ene anopay LOC brands Accra for games sisi dino assistant kaneno ena neye all African games sisi Africa games. Yes, enti mehu se papers ni bebre still are refer to refer to as all African games, but dina nkasa sisi the Africa games.
The microphone kakran as on new visa. On new
hello.
Yeah,
okay. Enti eno no enti LOC na nrei omu ye ensentropho nhie mu eho ena omu address ensentropho no omu de sa ensem we nyina etudwa se yedru sports update ehun details ebeba. MPP NDC dominate district assembly elections eye sida omo savia omo ye no ena omo de eho ensem abai na Dr. Mantia Kwadwo ena ekase osi lithium deal Ghana's best natural resource contract ever eno eye Dr. Steve Mantia ena oka se asemi MPP youth critical in 2024 polls eno eye Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe ena oka sa ensem we edi akire MPP emabunu nyina se mo afidan abatwa ebeto no mo hu ebehia pa se MPP ebedi enkunim eno nso eno no na CJ ena woka se asem na eno eye Chief Justice Gertrude Saki tokono ena woka se don't pay unauthorized monies to court officials for services rendered. And also ensem a CG ena o ka kire Ghana fo nyina we de asempa ntimumi entie no asopam yie pa don't desire military rule eno NCC edges youth ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ nsɛm a chairperson ɛde national chairperson ɛde National Commission for Civic Education ɛna waka saa nsɛm wei Mrs. Adi ɛna waka saa nsɛm Akufo-Addo launches Ghana's diaspora engagement policy and also our president apejano kama ode kyerɛ obehu bi don't be complacent with declining inflation rate Kwadwo Guta ɛna ɛka saa asɛm wei akyerɛ aban ɔsɛ o mu sɛ inflation ɛba fam deɛ nanso tɔkɔ so a na mo mie mo ani kan na mo nhwɛ sɛ bibia ebetimi akɔso yie kama GR Siemens companies over VAT breaches and also Ewaha Oforiata praises BOG for aiding in reset of Ghana's financial architecture and also nsɛm a ofaha obehu Kwadwo minim sɛ ɔte asɛm yi a na ɔte sɛ abayewa bi ewuye anaasɛ maame bi ewuye ɛwɔ bra na anti-robbery operation bi ɛkɔ so no ɛna IGP da ha na nsɛm a ɛbɛ nyinaa ne sɛ police commensurate with the family of the lady na she was caught in that incident no we nsɛm a sɛ ofa ene anɔpɛ the Ghanaian publisher obenya bi akenkan
for the find the double crat and won some to be in family for now on the my fan chan come on ajimre eshe live on Facebook Joseph Amwa Belavagen Samuel Fusuhine Derek IET champion for Seni Adams and on the me fan check se emfa enkonkomamo find the double crat no ohwe anymore 66,000 vie for 37,290 positions no ewo a year the find a double crater and pay front page we nipa dodo omo kwa kugina ama yato omo so aba as assemblymen and unit committee members assembly reps and unit committee members nyankopon domo a ochina the 19th of December 2023. Now the story comes with a picture of chairperson of the Electoral Commission John Mensah kama pa and a smile no FA Inti over the final double crater and a banner headline a day no. BOG rewards winners of ECD hackathon with 1 million Ghana cedis. And no another story. I'll page number 8 of the final double crater no a more bit me who can kind calls for partisan district level elections resurface. Page number 4 of the final double crater no sa and semno ewo and LOC unveils plans to brand Accra for 13th African Games. Page number 15. Sa story no ho abetimi ehuna wenye bi akenkan ewo Government Barari DV agreement is the best Ghana has ever signed. Ura Abu Jinapo Nasamwa wode atu edwa no. Offer the finder double cratano na no pay 18th of December 2023, issue number 2328 or the final double crater. And someone be home, no I can kind. The
Inquisitor. Unspoken and perturbed, OSP flies higher despite attempts to frustrate Kisie Jabing and no Ewahanum. 10 doctors support a Consumble Dam spillage victims. Sasso and IGP locks up police officers' mess. Napo energizes Ashanti MPP youth. And Suame Dwedri NPP charge for Hayford Sian. No Ewahanum. Other stories I'll bring out Ewa paper nimu say. The Malam is missing. 17-year-old boy narrates money ritual operation gone bad. Current economic progress transient. Fix the fundamental weaknesses. Economist to government. Suspend decision to withdraw OWOP from curriculum. Publishers Association to NACA. Sasso and almost say the Ghana Publishers Association has appealed to the Ministry of Education, the Minister, Dr. Yawedichum, to saving members from incurring further debt in light of the current decision by the National Council for Curriculum Assessment to withdraw a subject from the basic school curriculum. The association is proposing that NACA engages its members to find an amicable solution to the situation in order to reduce the impact of the vacuum on publishers and students. NACA has decided to withdraw the subject of Our World, Our People from the standards-based curriculum. Our World, Our People. A
subject
subject
at the basic level.
Basic level.
Yeah.
Ghana card as travel document to respect Baumia's orders, Mahama tasks immigration. So and we are quick to judge policies rather than their outcomes, as you didn't get here. And free SHS prospectus, other expenses incurred by parent outweigh government spending. Someone say, way according to reporter, Abba, a year paper no emu.
Yemfa the custodian and twaso enanope LOC to brand Accra for Africa Games and no.
David Munyana has a Munyana code. It's clear.
Yeah. Meme the and the code.
Only a fine.
Minim the entia.
Only a fine. Oko to numra.
There be Mantonio.
One to you so. Okay.
Mantonio.
Na
maybe I was started preaching.
Oko preaching.
Kakrebi.
There be preaching. There's a kakrebi.
I told you.
Preaching there is a kakrebi. Preaching be preaching.
Say no dear, dear me yeda. My main name yes sir.
Them the obre kakra ababeka.
Abia no. Okay. No. Ene obre no na ama yes aba beba.
Entwaso.
Beba. Na eno nso eno no ti ubehu eye Dr. Kwadwo Ofusu Asare no ena chief executive and as a chief chairman edema the LOC omo planning Accra 2023 no ka hye so say March 8 ena games no ebe hyase ewo oman Ghana mu elect good assembly members for development eno Dr. Charles Duuna Charles Dramana ono ena MPP National Treasurer dodo na friend Dr. China ena okachire onkrofo ombeto aba eda ochena no eno ena efutuo de amom no na okode a posters ahoro no kire baabi a enipa na ekopre ni nyina baabi omo wo white and green a so NDC ni wo red blue ena white a eno so kire baabi a wo let desist from corrupt acts eno CG ena wakachire Ghana fo nyina eno so ensem a ofa custodian a obehu bi ewa ha na other stories ewa ha passport acquisition minister proposes increment from 100 cedis to 644 Ghana cedis home any say the passport no mo beton ade we kura nka say de ma Ghana for free 100 no eno Madam Shelley Ayoko Buchi ena wa proposal
Timobium say there
or say minister proposed increment from 100 cedis to 644 cedis
for passport acquisition.
Yes, it is a open passport for fra renewal
open animu brebeng open a neya na say ebia open or china na say you
and I say for premium service and
maybe say is it for premium service and I say
premium
for normal service.
That's a normal service is not premium service is not less than it's not 100 cedis.
It's
now.
250 cedis.
Exactly.
We know.
So the normal no is 100. And they are saying from 100
to what?
To 699.
644.
644.
Over 500
percent increase. I would want to know what the justification is.
So she explained that the current fee of 100 cedis per passport is sufficient to cover production costs which amount to 400 cedis for each passport booklet.
So the argument is that 100 cedis now amount for each year. It's not enough to cover for the production of the passport. And so people should pay the full value for the passport that they acquire.
And actually also pay
extra
arrears.
Yes, for what
the passport office owes already, actually.
Does it make any sense?
Oh, if for me the cost of production part, obviously who is supposed to pay? Who is supposed to pay? And the thing is that They can easily say this because obi wo hɔ a, instead of going online, filling the form, booking their dates, and then going to the passport office to continue, no. Otinefie na wakomo obi 1,500 cedis, wamo obi 1,000 cedis, wamo obi 700 cedis. So if you can pay somebody that much to get the passport for you, enko abayin then go and pay the real charge.
So for me, I have been advocating, say, the passport service finds ways and means to ensure that all these monies that are being paid to outsiders are brought into the coffers of government. The amount, I won't argue over it. But I'm looking at the services that are going to be provided. Given that if you are to pay 600 Ghana cedis, I'm expecting that within 3 days I should have my passport.
Well, that's not premium.
No.
Now,
It's not premium. Premium is 1 week.
Even now, when you pay the 200 and something cedis, the 100
250
cedis,
or
yeah,
something.
the 100 cedis.
Yeah.
You will not get your passport in 3 days.
In a month.
Exactly. And even premium service, which is more than 100 cedis, you will still not get your passport in 3 days.
So that's what I'm saying.
The challenge is that, say, if there is backlog, clear. The issue of ABA was started to process 1 month ago. Omakacho say niho paper niho they were print amount. Then I go pay somebody 1,500 cedis. Many year they cry the same day I will get it and get the same booklet that they've told you for 2 months, for 3 months, say booklet in niho no. That is a honum that was almost because even if they charge 2,000 cedis, as in the passport office itself, that's when somebody else will sit at home, collect 3,000 or 4,000 or even 5,000 cedis and get somebody's passport for them within 3 days or within a day.
My members, viewers and listeners, say, would you be willing to pay a 644 Ghana cedis for a passport?
Sefah,
to acquire a passport?
People would pay, but they want to be assured. Me passport. Now I know said the process, I should have my passport in 1 month.
Yeah.
And I agree and I feel I have the time and I want to do it. I want to have it in 1 month. If you say I pay premium and I'll get it in a week, I expect to get it in a week.
That's my point. My point is this. You cannot just increase the amount being paid for the production by serving us the same way you used to serve us. So if I am paying 640 or 650 Ghana cedis for the passport, I am expecting, say, within 1 week, the passport will be given me. Say a premium na 1,000 Ghana cedis. Na me within 2 days or 3 days. Yes, I am happy.
Sefah, the thing is that the normal process, they don't tell you get your passport in 3 days, even as a premium customer. So that's why I disagree with you.
But that's stated there.
That within 3 days.
No, they don't tell you that it's within 3 days. They tell you that tops 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Premium service. So that's what I'm saying.
And I did passport premium service, and indeed I got it in 2 weeks.
The point is this.
And why are you talking about 3 days?
The point is this.
Because they are now collecting 600 cedis.
No, it's not they are collecting 600 cedis. I'm saying, say, if the premiums are increased. So, for example, we have a premium where you pay 1,000 Ghana cedis and you get your passport within 2 weeks. We have another premium that says that if you pay 1,500 Ghana cedis within 3 days, you're able to.
Which premium? Which one is that?
Oh, extra VVIP.
Or BVIP?
And I make us know. I'm not saying that it is there.
Sefah, don't forget that.
I'm not saying that it is there.
Don't forget that this increment is not necessarily about improving service.
Premium services.
I'm not saying it's for premium service, but what I'm saying
it's
is
about the cost of the production.
Cost of the production. I understand. But what I'm saying is
the process still stands.
What I'm saying is that if you are increasing the amount paid for, you should also improve the turnaround time.
No, the turnaround time, there isn't much of a problem except to say
the backlog.
For me, except a backlog.
Is there?
Except a backlog.
If, for example, the backlog is as a result of
some of them
non-availability of the printing material.
Every year, as a result of they not being able to pay for the cost of the printing.
Yes.
So I understand.
Yes.
And so now we are saying with the 600, you'll be able to pay for the full cost of production.
Yes.
And so I'm expecting, It shouldn't go beyond the 2 weeks,
Sefah,
1 month that we are talking about.
No.
Not
But
going
where is
beyond,
that coming
that's
from?
okay. Not going beyond. Like I said, this is the time frame. No, that is it. Unless you call sa policy and it says, no passport here 3 days. But that policy say passport within 1 month, within 2 weeks. And yan na ye pesa yes sir. Ye pesa ye clear a car ye do ho. And no ebe solve it that there is no book issue. The no book issue. It's not like the producers of the book cannot produce the book. But so what the maker running into millions now I will not keep producing book for you.
And all Casano and all Cassatre Parliament and all Twaso and Fati to buttress or point here make it to address the backlog of passports. Minister Boche revealed plans to acquire a giant printer to expedite the processing of the applications. So it's not really about the turnaround time.
But
It's about say we will be able to pay for the materials. We will be able to pay our suppliers.
The new prices.
We will be able to get printers. That would say 2 weeks in it. And I say 1 month in it. They can meet that deadline because what I have realized is that it's always about you need papers. You need printed. You need booklets. You need printed. And none are short. And the shortage is not because those papers are not in the market. Because because we are paying and say the report the Parliamentary Committee on Foreign Affairs at the buyer. Ghana is even the Sub-Saharan Africa. Yepe any less than $10 for passport. Ghana pay $7.7 in. Unlike other Sub-Saharan countries, Cameroon, Guinea-Bissau, Burkina Faso, Nigeria. They pay the real, what they term as the real value for passport. So it's not really about say intimi kutia from 100 to 600 intimi kwa any mitia ya say minyano 2 days and now say 3 days. It's about paying for the real value of the passport.
So
I think say is on a higher side.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
It's not on a higher side.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, it is. Comparatively, like compared to
from 100 cities. From
the
100 cities.
Purchasing power, any idea no. It is high.
And we must also
even 100
this.
cities, because of ignorance, any amount for the process of acquiring a passport in Intino, the ordinary person will not walk to passport office to go and pay 100 cedis, fill the form and do. Or better if you know what more be. What's my say? Until now that the charge is higher, no, I'm telling you that a lot of people who can't afford it will not even have it.
Happy 90.9 FM and also goes out to Jumadi and happy morning show. A quick one. I would just want to find out from you whether you'll be willing to pay 600.
Sefah,
okay.
Whether you are willing or not, that's the charge. Until you're there,
if so, we have passport there.
But
it's not
no,
about say
we have passport there. Fair enough. But I'm also saying that what is the
Parliament
like you just mentioned
now,
exactly yes. like you rightly mentioned, say it is rather on a higher side if you're to look at the nominal income that Ghanaians do have. So would they be willing to actually fish out 600 Ghana cedis to acquire a passport and a
gradual increment?
Exactly. So that's the point. That's what I'm saying. For example, in Nigeria, I have data. NIS passport fees applying in Nigeria, Naira booklet 0 to 17. Age 0 to 17, age 18 to 59, to 64. And people are paying what? 20,000 Naira? 20,000 Naira.
That would be like 250 cedis or so.
That's
300 cedis.
That's like 300 cedis, right? Okay, all right. And Ghana is paying how much? 350 Ghana cedis.
305 cedis.
305 cedis. And currently we are paying
100 cedis.
100 cedis and 150 or 250.
I think 150. And then I paid 150 online, filled the form.
Okay.
Then when I got there, I was asked if I wanted premium service or normal, and I chose premium. And I think I paid either another 100 or 150 cedis then.
That was renewal.
Not renewal.
No, new one.
For a new passport.
I mean, 500 would be ideal. 500 Ghana cedis would be ideal.
So I did. Mine was renewal. I paid 150, and I drew. I think I also paid. I did VIP service. So I think means it has a 250 is a 300.
So practically,
it was renewal.
Practically, 450, 500 Ghana cedis would be ideal to acquire a passport, to acquire a new passport in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay. So down there, you agree with me. But
let's not forget that
with this increment
amount,
with this
it's
increment
not for premium.
No, it's not for premium, of course.
So after doing the 600, and if you approve, doing the 644 cedis, Oko now decided to open premium service.
There'll be an extra charge.
A total of about 1,000 cedis.
Well, if you get it within 2 weeks, why not? Because people are paying and they are getting their passport within 2 weeks and 3 weeks. So if that is going to happen, why not? Today newspaper, double crater. Later on, you can actually come in with Mark PK or say, I don't have a problem with the increment in the service charges, but what I have an issue with is rather the time frame. Now, sometimes you can apply online and book your time, but when you get to the office, they then ask you to come another day. And there is another canker in the system we are not even talking about. There are a lot of individuals who have applied for passports for some months now, which they haven't gotten. And sometimes it's not that the individuals don't want to pay to apply online, but the troubles you go through if you choose to apply online. So some will rather choose middlemen than going through that stress. My regards to Honorable Fati and Asori Penyin Prince, Mark PK. Sefah, let Honorable know that this is because she is a journalist. That is why she got it within 2 weeks. There you make a lot of noise.
The applicant is not a journalist.
Okay, so the applicant is so Joseph, the applicant is not a journalist.
Ghanaian.
But is a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
Or say ask a lot of people the frustration that they have to go through before acquiring their passports in Ghana. So of course, obviously, in as much as there's going to be an increment, some of these issues will be dealt with.
You get the frustration because instead of doing everything yourself smoothly,
you
what
bring in
exactly.
exactly.
And nipa ne toss. What do you
That's
see?
where the
Can
frustration-
not toss? Because I am telling you that I have done I have renewed passports 3 times. The first time I made a passport, it was done within a day. Because I was part of the presidential press corps, and I think we were going to Nigeria or somewhere, and I didn't have a passport, and it was like the next day or so. So the company that I worked for facilitated that I got it within 1 day. When I was going to renew that passport. I contracted someone to help me, and I was frustrated. Baby crocra nipa ndeme kwa iza minkocha picture no. Nipa. I was frustrated. The third one, I did it myself online. And it was smooth. I didn't pay any extra money to anybody. And since I realized that, what is this, And I'm saying, no, I'm not going to do that again. And when I was doing my child's own, me and I'm feeling me BBA, me then BBA, just almost I cram my coffee. So honestly, sometimes it's same with driver's license. They even have premium service.
we are people all the time we want to cut corners. Enuntina sani emawe ekoso. Is the reason why the minister will have to go to a passport office and scream at people. And Ebia Kwadwo mao attention yet, but when you say after minister and there are a lot of people that they've moved them from the passport office.
I'm fully aware.
I know friends that no more
close people.
They've been moved
I know.
around.
Yeah.
So what you say? But yensu ye yenkrofobia. They said the fatigue. There's an application online. Even if you are you can let somebody assist you. Now why you wadi? One kasa and I'll be choose data obeko.
Yeah.
Danny drew her no wako. But esan say yen pese yen be some of these things. Ye pese rely on nkrofo. Ono so no onipa na odi usika command so onyema no. Remember say enye wo nko asika no waje.
Exactly.
Enti ebi wo kra waje obi sika wadi. Enti wo di de command na afi no de koye Sefah de. Na owia na Ike sika ba or the Ike sika na kwa akoye meme de. So you'll be frustrated. Anka wa call platform ne so. And it's very user friendly. The portal is.
I'm telling you, I filled that form.
I
filled the form, booked a date. I didn't go for 1 year. 1 year, manko. The time that I was ready to go again, I went back there, took my code or whatever it is they give, and I went. The only thing they complained about was that picture now me use here now or your baby. And I see and right there and then I did it and we were done.
That's all.
Me fill it to her 1 year.
And Kwadwo, do you know so say oko passport officer obi wo ho a ono achusu dey a obeko ba da no nuru he no akogina ho. Congestion na ya hu ho bebrebe no. Yes anema we nyina. Enti sa situation na we mostly complain about no is a creation of yankasa.
Going forward, it's a conversation that we would have. When we were speaking, something came to mind. Is there a possibility we can have private registered entities?
This is a DVL for IAB.
It is a DVL. Privately registered entities.
Yes.
Certified by the passport office and the Foreign Affairs Ministry.
Yes.
To do that.
To render some
of these services. Not to print.
No,
but
so I will
to
take
help
the data,
exactly
submit. Not set to set the premium center. That's the same agreement. That's the same idea.
And then we need to have more.
Print over there.
No, they don't print.
Yes, so they take data.
All the data.
Exactly. Then it's printed. We can do Sanya money.
We need to have more of them.
We have to. Until recently, now. Tamale now per passport.
I just saw
bus 13 hours from Tamale to Accra.
Yeah.
So what I say. So what I am saying is that some of these things, yaka because as someone okay, you go to other places and ubehu say suggestion we are they ba any for even our leaders and our authorities to consider no. Baby oha Kwadwo, o my end there and a more result. So why can't we do same? Why is it that it's like less than 10 years ago and Tamale na se open passport, there's a passport office in Tamale, passport office in Kumasi, Takrade, Koforidia and other places. You check in some of these things, passport fati. You don't have to struggle as a Ghanaian to own a Ghanaian passport.
Yento aswe na say yedisa ensemi hu komo am a breko. Today newspaper da obokrata no me bone toto me bought 2 newspapers ne guta me na no pay. Today newspaper Gen Bank story revisited part 3. Na no Kwadwo appointed mediator in 2020 Indum accepted. What happened? That is the big question the obokrata and me na no pay. Ahead of 2024 elections, PPP opens Upper West Regional Office. No page number 6 of the Today newspaper da obokrata no. Other stories ahead of district levels elections, PWD's cry over monetization of assembly elections. Better days ahead, Mahama assures teachers. That story no page number 6 of the Today newspaper, the Obokrata. The anchor, the Obokrata, ene anope offer. Sami Janvi blows cover on lithium deal shareholders. NDC party chairman's son, Nuno Mensah names pop up. Eno Tessano community police intensify public education. Visit the anchor office ahead of Xmas for Xmas festivities. Eno Gihok workers sue MD company over alleged unlawful dismissal. Eno Eda the Anchor Dobokrata and Minana NPP and DC begin throwbacks campaigns on billboards ahead of 2024 elections. And no, any stories are offered the Anchor Dobokrata and Nanopaya, Ubetimi Hunuakin. But let me quickly say, Ubetimi Eddie, Wajin Treno on Enkomani Ediano, Fako a Facebook live feed, no, or they call Facebook, leave a comment there, and we'll continue the conversation later of Araba Fatijaboli.
The Informer, in this issue, ongoing embrace of digital solutions, Baumia elated. OSP makes progress, disrupts counterfeit syndicate. Lithium deal good for Ghana, minister emphasizes. Turning Accra Sports Stadium into concert ground, MP blast NSA boss as GRA chases authority for 15 million cedis tax liabilities. There's also an district assembly elections candidate sponsored by MPP NDC, according to report. Saso and Napo revitalizes MPP Ashanti youth. Yenfa the Republic Press and Twaso. Eastern region fatal accident at Amanase claims 1 life scores injured. EC to reduce number of voters to 500 per polling station. Pay our money or be ready for doomsday. Gridco workers to ECG. Akufo-Addo rejects lame duck tag. Asabi calls for truce in Asantewa Doma feud. Mahama promises to build petrochemical industry at Jomoro. Air stories Albania War Republic Press.
The Daily Searchlight ena yede air twasi Ghana big one or Ghana begs for $3 billion loan. Start paying 2.04 billion judgment debt, and also Storia Ewaha don't desire military rule. NCC urges youth, and also Ewaha Sansona 526 teachers graduate from Farouk College of Education, and also Ewaha increased passport acquisition fee to 644 cedis. Minister Ena Oka sa in some way say offer energy digester, and also Ewaha COP28 clean cooking saves lives, and all Samira Baumia ena eka say assembly. Prima Energy Ghana reaffirms its commitment to road safety, and all obehu pay to Vivo Energy Ghana donate smoke evacuator to surgery department of Kolebu, and also Storia obehu Napo hives hydrocarbons, and also obehu pay 10 Ghana renews commitment to methane a year emission, and also obehu page 6 kojo a greener dirty December in Ghana, reducing carbon footprint, and also Storia obehu page final kojo picture no obehu say bear 200 meters and a car abwa peso pa no na efiada na yeko Atomic Junction no so traffic di mu fra Salam down Hansan na yeko akudu enumpo no na bronya ni yeduru ni pompon so enti no say owo
efiada no was on the 15th there
owo bia enura nso on the Atomic Hachu Madina Road no look traffic na wo ho no na enye enika kra we the obonkrata mienu energy digest NFA Daily Searchlight.
Happy 98.9 FM, and also good to watching your morning companion, the Happy Morning Show. Yanto as Nyanko Abe Fontin Tankesi, you drew where Yanko happyghana.com, the happyghana.com, CNN.com, a bomba, na ya diabetes for 949 pay. Gridco warns of possible return of doomsday this festive season over unpaid arrears from ECG. Ghana Revenue Authority summons companies over VAT breaches. And Parliament approves $338 million loan for reconstruction of Accra Tema motorway and others. Ministry of Foreign Affairs proposes 544% increase in passport application fees. Bekwai hosts Christmas homecoming. We stories happyghana.com. Abetimi na wakenkan na oboshu ikwa abefo ntintankese ne so o de eye amanonensem bi twamwa na trese yeko cnn.com ne cnn.com okwo ansema abetimi hu na wakenkan ebini. Hong Kong media tycoon goes on trial. Jimmy Lai, known for his support of the city's pro-democracy movement and criticism of China's leaders, faces its biggest court case yet. Other stories near Taiwan faces flood of disinformation from China ahead of crucial election. IDF claims it has discovered biggest Hamas tunnel in Gaza. Pope speaks out after IDF sniper kills 2 women inside Gaza church per Catholic authorities. New leader of U.S. far-right caucus is backing DeSantis over Trump and is not backing down. Other stories near Putin warns of problems with neighboring Finland after West dragged it into NATO. We air some of the stories at cnn.com and anopaya. Obetimi na wakenkan ewo.
Google News. Ghana's political system must include chiefs. Speaker Bagbin Ena Eka. Ghana is now a democratic state. You can't beat one tribe to prove your supremacy. No, ewo hanam. So Ena are making Ghana West Africa's medical excellence hub. President Kwadwo Ena Eka Sasemu Mahama promises to build petrochemical industry at Jomoro. And also ewo hanam. Saso and Asenman Rural Bank records more than 928,000 Ghana cedis profit. And also Ewahanum Ghana's debt, government abused access to the Eurobond market. Professor Lord Mensa and Team Ghana secures grand final spot in Africa Basketball Festival. NDC government to roll out national apprenticeship program. Former President Mahama Eka. NCCE tells Ghanaian youth not to desire military rule. And we will have a Zongo First Lady in Ghana. Akufo-Addo on Baumia's victory in 2024. Speaker support calls for National Development Plan, Constitutional Review. And also, Ewahanum. Say, you call a year Reuters News na the story say, oh, no, it was why be Chinese firms look to Malaysia for assembly of high-end chips, sources say. Asia shares subdued for BOJ meeting, U.S. inflation test. Saso and Abu Dhabi nears deal to buy stake in Turkish port, way according to sources. Britain calls for Jimmy Lai's release as Hong Kong trial begins. Oil climbs on drop in Russia exports, Red Sea jitters. Saso and aid enters Gaza through Israel's Kerem Shalom, crossing for first time in war. North Korea fires ICBM after condemning U.S. war moves. Saso and Serbia's ruling SNS set to win election. And polls may imperil emerging Asia's policy stability. Way air stories are being Reuters News.
Yenko a year city newsroom na yenfa entwaso. Na stories are ewahan ebini all is set for district assembly elections on Tuesday. Eno eye EC eno diaba. His Excellency the former president ene kasei or say I would improve fishing sector if elected president in 2024. Eno eye Mahama ena all kansemwe. Over 3,000 nurses have left Ghana for greener pastures since 2020. Eno eye Ghana Health Service. And this in same way aba na condition of service declare nationwide strike now. Northern regional closer to mother body and same way. We have not reinstated interdicted head teachers GS and they same way abai Akufo-Addo replies Bagbin, I am not a lame duck. I am still president till 2020 5 minority support call for revocation of LI regulating mining in the forest reserves. And also, we have a lot to do for 2024 victory. And no Mahama and our catcher NDC national executives officers and our cancer and some way atromona yemfriwe na yemfa city newsroom de nsini yenko bbc.com oko bbc.com stories are obehu enanopeni Israel opens Gaza aid crossing for first time as ceasefire calls grow. And also ewaha pro democracy HK tycoon Jim last trial begins and so ewaha okoha obenyabi na wakenkan other stories and so ɛwɔ ha nso ne okɔ bbc .com precious point will come the mood for Manchester United sanso and a Kane hit 20th Bundesliga goal in a record 14 games. Liverpool failed to go top as Manchester United and Anfield draw. We ayen samwa obehu ewo bbc.com enanope.
Yɛntoa so na yɛnkɔ abe funtintan kɛse hɔ. Yɛkɔ na yɛakɔ akɔfa weather update. Yɛde brɛ etiefo ne ayefo enanope. Weather update no Ghana Meteorological Agency ɛna wɔn adaroma wɔn de ebrɛn da ne da nyinaa. Na enanope duty forecaster Thomas Nsia Echampon. Ora Thomas Nsia Echampon anope enchia kɛse na yɛde ema wo. Na yɛse ne day no ade a ewiemu ebeye wese kakra na ewia ebetumi abɔ kakra ewo emiamia ewo omanya na afo efamu na ukɔ omanya tifi efamu a ade a ɛho nso ɛhɔ bɛyɛ wese ewia na ebebɔ no ano bɛyɛ hye kakra na sɛdeɛ mpanyimfo kyeremu no anaasɛ sɛdeɛ Ghana Meteorological Agency kyeremu no na kyerɛ visibility be range between 3 to 8 kilometers. Bia wugina o hwe wanimu a nea obetimi ahu no kwansini ebeye miensa ekopem ne nwotwe eso enanopai anasa anopai de obekɔ na bosu agugu kakra anasa obekɔ na ebo asisi ewo emia ahodo bi etise emia eben epo emia enkwaye ewo ene emia emepo ahodo ewo ene anopai se de wiem be hye anasa bi nyunu no ejina 19 degrees Celsius ekopem 24 degrees Celsius ewia no ejina between 32 degrees Celsius ekopem 38 degrees Celsius enwumre se de wiem be nyunu anase be hye no ejina between 25 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius remu sacharemu sem from the Ghana Meteorological Agency don hwere aduonu ena yedi animu no sanete braso say ye de social media trends abefo tintan kese akwankwan nuase baabi nyina kohyiehia yididi ye ho nkomo no honsem din be kan akatero say onipa ba akopɛ na Ghana ha o wa akonya so timi eka honsem ye wura papa fatisha eboli waye krado so wodi honsem ni nyina ebebretiefo ene ayefo.
Emre aso na yede trend no badia ebeko straight to the flag bearer of the NDC former President John Dramani Mahama ono eno say eba no nipa ekukudam omote apo ewo nimdie a odibebu maina owo bebre chapo egu ho ankasa they are willing to also help manage the economy very well. He has the men and the women sa ena oka na o say ade asa NDC eba aban mu biema obobe make sure say Ghana for ye ho ahanyen ewo akwanyase nyina so say de yebedi de ebe hye de ebeda sika ye de begu ye bottom sika ye de begu bank de ebetutu from de ahye ho bebia say ye ho beto yankasa eba no healthcare yebenya hospitals apapa eba no technology a ahwe kra obeka se ba omia so embra no be joining the government no for digitalization no embra na Mr. Mahama ekasa asem we nyina ewa bra okopie mu ewo Sefah so nurses training college a one eye student ewo honom no edi nsawaso na okai sesesi ano eye eduane ene fuel ebo din a aye no ni nyina because of president na Danquah Kwadwo amamu boni a obu ewo maimu. I quote or say, I met some drivers and they apologized to me for voting me out. A gallon of petrol during my time was 14 cedis, but now it is more. I can't even tell. All these things are as a result of the mismanaged economy We buy fuel with dollars, so if the economy is not managed well and the dollar to CD rate is lower, the prices of goods and services will decrease. But because the economy has been mismanaged, petrol is expensive. The NDC has the men and women to manage the economy very well. When we come back to power, we will ensure we make life better for you people. That Enokai unquote. Comment any. Now I say indeed Ghanaians have a short memory. If Ghana is a serious country, Mahama will not try the presidency. Commissioner, that's your own cup of tea. Only wise understand. We the citizens are going to suffer from these politicians. Oh, I'm a Ghana. Albert Essay. He is not the kind of leader we need now. The Nkrumah kind of leader is what the country begs for. John Essay, hey Ghana, I don't blame you, but Akufo-Addo, he has made you a saint with his bad governance. Else, you wouldn't have that energy to make this comment. We all saw what you did with those men. When will this country get a leader? If one of my happy Bible quiz, a day weekend, a day share so na emuno ena Selina Kujaji of Mount Zion Methodist Church dom ewini ye. Samikai. Na a year the close contenders, Patience Alote of Arena of Hope Ministry International no adia ucha no ehwe with 4 points difference. Results no any. Selina Kudaji enya 20 points. Patience Alote enya 16 points. Frempoma Mainu Senya of Apostolic Church of Ghana enya 9 points. Intisa ena hyehyɛ no ekopie mu asamre die. Yede na sekese pa ebekwa akoma eye the Bible Society of Ghana, any Christian Council of Ghana, so Villa Water Solutions, Penta Food, omumaye yogurt omuka no go get yogurt ubego agete na wanom ne kama saso and Adonai Travel and Tours yedamu nyina ase muma yentie eye show no se ne tumi ekọ so kakra ewo Mount Zion Methodist Church dome.
Who prayed for Brother Saul to receive his sight when he was Medebema, hallelujah. When Saul was blind, they took him to Damascus in a certain man's house. What is the name of the man?
Ananias.
No.
Judas.
Judas. Yeah. Hallelujah. Next. Who gave a prophecy in the time of the apostle that the whole world Agabus. Who said Agabus? Hey, Selina Agabus. Welcome. Selina Agabus. I like that. 2023, the champion for Happy Bible Quiz is no other but from Mount Zion Methodist Selina. Good as celebrate Selina.
And celebrate Selina. You're celebrating. Next week Sunday, okopie mu wa sorry when nyasem ketwa. Anhwe krombema we preach because wakwadere ewo ye yankopon asemu pa. Into congratulations to all the participants and congratulations to the winner. Yes, Selina Kudaji. Waya dear papa waya dear. We say no. It was so to me a worry also for so worry dada because obet me attire also for cheaper ama omwedi juma. Waya dear obaya so no ne ho fefe. Or share space in sana or read the Bible no Genesis to Revelations every single day. Answer. Wada. Into congratulations. Me mane mbeka sembiancho. Wonfa into so. Congratulations. NJBiano next year. So ye ba be a year Happy Bible Quiz na ye be mama phone nyina ate. Na forms ba ko ho adai. Forms ba ko ho ye for mama part. Ono ne de na da ho. Eye automatic. Nti aha and I did trend no ABC.
Anyway, boy.
Mama Pat, any angel is yama. Yes.
But yemfa and ye and a CS ronko and fama a yampanyimfo a yeto nsafre wo so etumi ba ye e de o manimonyam e ba beta adwumadi na kire yemfa eye and a CS ronko emfa nkonkoma the quiz master Apostle Lemos Boache Mensa of Inshira Chapel. Yananase se yeton safre no so mra me di dwumadi nanimo waje epene so se obetimi aba be di dwumadi nanimo a wo ba ye mpanyimfo mo ba ye nkranhye sem a wo mo eka ye de ekire ye inya ne ye hyiam wo ho nyina no na ase pa na enkomo mo na me ka akosi se mpanyimfo mo free the Bible Society of Ghana ba ye mpanyimfo mo free the Christian Council ba ye anyomtofo a wo mo ebe performing live nana emze yebese dwumadi na se ekra no na panyini ba ko na wo bo enu trumpet na the trumpet abba abrante ne ya de do poet Timmy Lati any Martin Hayford wo munyina age penie ba be performing and no about trumpet no about trumpet no Martin Hayford wo ya de do god damn it oyade endi yemfa na se yemfa nkonkoma wo munyina obia wo free bia emmen dome etu anamon baaye babeta adwumadi na chi nyina yemfa enase emfama wo mu na the winners winner nankasa mu nti amenya ne se ono no level 200 student at the University of Ghana wo sua mathematics and computer science and so enye ize wetimi a memorize Bible no sa yemfa enase yemfa nkonkoma management of happy 98.9 FM say omonso omode emwa ehia nyina eboa ye me di dwumadi ni nyina ekowie ni pompon so enra menim say 2024 the no is going to be bigger na menim say mo monim di ewo twere emu ono me ka twere kronkron mu ono ma krado say nyankopon do mo amfiempim yenu ne adunu 9 de no mode mo ho ebehye mu trends ne de asi sports update ene yadru so Obiba Prince Poakwa Ayim Brown Brakofi aka asori panyin oni mo bi din a odi amount e Facebook no Because me nchi asori panyin fama no ti o kan asori panyin na hu se mi ame bra bra so the sports update live on the show Eddie Brett for any info and I'll pay.
Yanko dia na yentoa so ntentemu a yemfa sports update no emra sima edu ntempepepe na yedini nyina aba na wiye happy 98.9 FM happy morning show eno asogu so a utie na se u streaming so dia e Facebook na wo share dia yede ema wo nyina yen hyase free Ghana Premier League na match day 15 no matches ahoro no eko so ehyase efiada memende toa so ene nura so etoa so na yen hyase free enura matches no ukopie mu ewo dance park ewo bibie ni a eho ena Go Stars etenafie na omoche FC Samates 1996 ebo omo ekamiensa omo yire omo hu bia senka omo beti omo entimi ante Alex Asso ena afi Prince Owusu Kwabena ena omo share goals ewo either halves mu ema Go Stars etimi and they recorded impressive 3-0 win over Samates 1996 ewo dance park to end their 10-game winless run. Na obekaya na niema nkosu yekura emfema Go Stars for enam so emo pamo omo coach Michael Osema Sabrede omakofa legendary Frimpong Manso se omeyo omo coach ono ene timi di omo anim a enure omunya asa enkunimdie na Sabrede de smiles pa ena aba ho kama it was a 3-0 victory for Go Stars na ukopiemu nso ewo the Theatre of Dreams ewo Dewua eho ena Lagos cities eche bofo kwatana na ebo homo isanse eniamo ho samo omudi wo Coronation Park ntino na so omobo omo home game no na ese omobo omo okay na ese omoba away mum na ɔmo ne Legon Cities de bɛbɔ ani na saa game no mu no na ɔmo na ɛbɔ home mbɔfo akwana na ɛbɔ home ɛwɔ dew ɛno ɛna Legon Cities ɛkyi wɔn ɛbɔ ɔmo ɛka pew baako ɛno ɛyɛ Suraj ɛyɛ Yusuf ɛyɛ Kamal ɛna bɔɔ saa goal no 31st minute ɛna onya saa goal no de ma the Royals a ɛne ɔmo di nkunim Legon Cities Pakwasi Fabians Legon Cities ɔmo di nkunim a ɔmo ho ayɛ ɔmo kama ukopie mu ɛwɔ Aliu Mama Sports Stadium ɛwɔ Tamale ye RTU ɛtrenafie ɛma Brekum Chelsea ɛkɔkye wɔn ɛbɔ mo ɛka baako ɔmo nso ɛntimi ante 58 minutes ɛna saa goal no ɛba ɛyɛ Kofi ɛyɛ Ansu Patrick ɛna nya saa goal no ɛde ma ɛyɛ the former champions Brekum ɛyɛ Chelsea. It was a sweet victory pass abrede ɛno abo ɔmo abɛda ɔmo anya 26 points third on the league log ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛnneɛma ɛkɔ yie paa ɛde ama Brekum Chelsea. Sanso ɛna okopie mu ɛwɔ Babanyara Agoprama so a ɛna ɛyɛ Great Olympics ɛna ɛbɔ ɛyɛ home deɛ na so esan sɛ Accra Sports Stadium yatum the month of December esan concert ɛne gospel rush ni adinti no na sɛ the house ɛbɔ mo home games ɛwɔ Kumasi no na ɛsɛ Great Olympics nso ɛdi akyire na ɔmo nso kɔbɔ na ɛhɔ ɛna ɔmo ne club ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko ɛkote ya obia ɛntimi anhyɛ ne nyɔnko ɛwɔ hɔ a game no ɛnde 0-0 ɛwɔ hɔ na yɛnkɔi na yɛnwie ahadeɛ no na yɛnkɔ Saturday games no Nations FC score late to deny Accra Suffolk all the 3 points. In fact, game no na obi afi say game no aba na wie ya nesa 95th minute and a Nations enya say omo equalizer no ɛwɔ Dr. Kwame Chei Sports Complex a ɛno ɛma Hasofok entimi ending kunim Hasofok ɛhyɛ 7th minute goal ɛwɔ bra Hamza Isa ɛna share saa goal no na omo boy 95th minute ɛna saa goal no ɛba ya Nations enya saa equalizer no kama pa na no entimi amoa Hasofok ɛma entimi endi nkunim ɛwɔ hɔ kai national so say one game akem ene ɛna saa game no ɛbɛtodwa Accra Lions ɛne Nsuatreman ɛna ɛde ɛbɛbɔ ani yes Accra Lions ɛne Nsuatreman ɛwɔ Wafa Park ɛwɔ Soga Kope ɛyɛ 3 p.m. ɛne ya ɛna saa game no ɛbɛtodwa se yɛtrase ɛwɔ Happy Sports so ɛna afei one putua yɛde saa ɛho nsɛm nyinaa ɛbɛbrɛ kama yɛnkɔi na yɛnyɛ international ɛyɛ stories kakra na international stories na head of the AFCON no Ghanaian striker a yɛfrɛ no Inaki Williams MK ne 400th appearance edema Athletic Club de Bilbao was Spanish La Liga no abranti bɔ ne ho modern pa bra Athletic Club de Bilbao Atletico Madrid bɔ mo kamienu kama Atletico Madrid entimi antikra 28-year-old last 85 minutes was our game no yes wadi 28 or last 85 minutes was game no etimi boae emnya crucial win 2 goals mo share no Goka Gutierrez na afei Nico Williams na mo share sa 2 goals no Nico Williams no Naki Williams ni aketwa kra ono no onimbo obo kame ya se onimbo obo sin ni nua pani no enti ono no de osi akan de ma Spain na ni nua pani no esi akan de ma Ghana na eno akire se wanya omo ahye scoring 8 goals and providing 8 assists in 17 La Liga appearance eno Inaki Williams so Athletic Club de obo ne homode ewo ho kama pa kai shene so se enchi bi obeba na wabeya hobobo na next month ye call AFCON no otimi abeginam na bibia akoso kama stories a dominate newspapers no Elosia omo unveil say omo plans omo be brand Accra ahead of the 13 Africa games no na eno na LOC enra omo ye media engagement no na omo chiremu omo secretariat ewo Abelempi no eho na omo ye sa media engagement na press soirée a course so enra na addressing journalist ebepie event no mu event no ase no deputy chief operating officer edema LOC no Mr. Rek Broby na okasa na ochire mu hia say omo brand vantage point Accra ha na omo de hwepe the publicity of the games no okasa na se ukopie mu Kutuka International Airport dia branding no kra de ahyase kra de da opie mu a enipa eko efiri oman mu akọ enipa efiri amanone eba no de omo behu ni nyina ho owie no na ochire se games no visible nkran ha titru nkran ha na ba bi abefa bia se uhu bi na bibie ekoso eno na okasa no na se branding no ahyase o se omo ahyase efiri kintakitawia de yefre no Sankara overhead no omo ahyase ho a omo brand ya free wa ekosi ebri yes ebri na afenso omo aya free wa kusi kasoa sanso na branding so akoso free kintakitawia interchange wa so akusi afa osu high street ni su nyina sanso na omo aya free kintakitawia akusi teshi ene adi nyina sanso na the head of a media subcommittee edema LOC no Mr. Danquah enso kasa no na ochire se omo aye juma pa omo engage all the media outlets no omo aye media tour na me ka chen se owura Danquah media tour no omo ye no Global Media Alliance Broadcasting company de omo ama habi omo ma ha omo ama ye da ye twen ye dress se da no hyematare kama me tutu me perfume de agu me ho omo ma enti ye de omo ma enti no owura Danquah ase wutie a anase obi tie ewo LOC ho ye ka kire omo se media tour da nura na oka ho asem no ye ndie omo ma hakra enti eno nso eno no eno stress omo engage Sports Writers Association of Ghana SWAG both Accra any Kumasi nyina eno se afenso omo inaugurate functioning website ewo multiple languages because of Africa games na other African countries na eba nyina omo aye ni nyina se omo de hwe se de ebe na dwumadie no ebe koso yenko amanone yemfiro ne yenko amanone Liverpool and Manchester United na Liverpool na tifie ewo Anfield na omo ne Manchester United de buani ewo English Premier League match week 17 no na eno na game no ekoye kokosimo awanya bi menso manya bi after say Manchester United etnafie ema Bayern Munich ehye omo ewo Old Trafford ewo Champions League no mu no na omo hia passen kon be bounce back na enkrofo face enka said the last season ewo Anfield na Liverpool eche Manchester United ebo mo kanso na omo antimi antibi ne saa na na ebe kona so game no and 0-0 na so Manchester United and the game no with 10 men esan said Diego Dalot referee no SN no off in stoppage time kra enonya sa red card no goalkeeper Manchester United goalkeeper Andre Onana crucial save bra Virgil van Dijk heady ball be the best chance of the Manchester United no eko edema Rasmus Hollander board na goalkeeper odem Alisson Becker otwini mu tenten enotimi echiye yento aso Arsenal so etnafie ewo Emirates eche Brighton and Hove Albion ebom ekamyenu Gabriel Yesu na Africa Havertz and timi boss ha goals no edema omo Mikel Arteta side dominate game ni ye papa against Brighton na tension and pressure no de na esi Brighton for ni super papa Pascal Gross enya golden opportunity na mum Kai Havertz na enya spark the joy of celebration ni nyina ne se Arsenal ateki charge of the league log no man sabridi omakwakoda esrubium sanso na Kudus Mohammed was a form of his life bra West Ham United achieve Wolverhampton Wanderers ebom kamiensa. In fact Kudus Mohammed share 2 first half goals 23rd minute 32nd minute and onya sa 2 goals no na ni ohwe celebrations ekoso the London Olympic Stadium ho na the star boy Mohammed Kudus na eno David Moyes side the Hammers and Kasa na ohye go na odimrika na one fans no na bubbles na pie na one fans no epiem wɔ hɔ na ɔmo gye ɔmo ani a na ɔne Lucas Paqueta ɛna ɔjoine no in celebration na ɔmo gye ɔmo ani yie papa sanso yɛntoa so a sanso ɛna Brentford ɛtena fie ɛma Aston Villa ɛkɔkye ɔmo ɛbɔ ɔmo ɛka mmienu ɛma Brentford ɛti mu baako ɛno ɛna ɛkɔɔ so ɛwɔ sanso ɛna upie mu deɛ a Real Madrid nso ɛtena fie ɛkye Villarreal ɛbɔ mu ɛka pɔlipɔli ɛnan ɛma Villarreal ɛti mu baako once again Jude Bellingham the young Englishman no ɛtimi ɛhyɛ fine goals ɛwɔ anaasɛ goal ɛde ma ɔmo asabre de Real Madrid ada ɛkɔ akɔda ɛyɛ La Liga leg log ne so after sɛ Girona ɛbɛgye hɔ ɛfae no ɔmo agye ɔmo adeɛ England ɛyɛ Memphis emiti a fine cross by the good old Luka Modric and ohriye ɛkɔ wiem ɛna ɔheadeɛ na atana awoso from another Englishman to another Englishman. Harry Kane so continue the impressive run of form no double edema Bayern Munich in quick succession ema otimission 20th goal in the Bundesliga in 14 games ewo goodness abranti goal there onimhye papa otimi di ni tishe otimi ede na enso hye Thomas Muller ehye bi sanso ena Kim Min-jae so omunyina nso disallow goal for offside eno ena Hurricane etimi nya cross range header ena ene opem tutu mu a watimi ahye the 20th league goal ade ama Bayern Munich we so ena megina na me the sports update ni nyina aba na wie happy 98.9 FM happy morning show ena waso egusu a uti ye beda ne ye ho sima kakra bi agye nkrato ye bape me ankasa made nyina wura Kwadwo Sefah Danquah ebeto aso medin ene Prince Obiba Pokwa Brown twen ye ba
Happy FM.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish, your name will stand out. Solidarity Bank, CBG, we stand with you.
Our football fans wanted more, and Sporty TV is here on a new HD Plus channel to give you football and more. See selected weekly fixtures from the EPL, Bundesliga, Serie A, Saudi Pro League, Spanish Super Cup, DFB Pokal, EFL, and so much more in HD quality pictures on Sporty TV channel 152. The football you care about is here in HD. Subscribe for 12 months at 290 Ghana cedis only. Call 0242 439872 for more information. HD Plus. See it, feel it.
Our focus is to help you feel younger and live longer. We offer general and specialized health services for both men and women. Our services include early detection and care of prostate issues, erectile abnormalities, fertility and gynae issues. We also manage symptoms of menopause and andropause. Our doctors have excellent track record of hormone replacement therapy, lifestyle and nutrition management. Locate American Rejuvenation Clinic at East Legon, Accra. Call us on 0302 955 966. American Rejuvenation Clinic. Feel younger, live longer.
Happy FM 98.9.
So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, adum, wadum.
Midi the Dinah Hamilton, VGMA Artist of the Year 2021, and a brand ambassador, Emma Awake Purified Drinking Water. Emeniji Bibre, say Menegana Charity Drinking Water, Edi Kai Akabum, Edi Jume, Awake Jumedi Bia. Strong. Yinjumedi no CP. Enti na bottle ba ko biara wo beto no ye de sika no bi ma National Cardiothoracic Center. Ampa abri biara wo benum nsuo no. Wo boa yen ama ya boa amanfo. Enti kosunum Awake Purified Drinking Water. Awake Water, one for life. Supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. FDA Aji Ejedi Nkratoi Atu.
So unim se afibiara mu Ghana fo bɛbro apem na wopira na wɔhwere wɔn kwan ɛnam kaa kwan so akwanhyɛnti unim so sɛ ubo seat belt na wohyɛ wahoma mmɔkyɛ a ɛboa brɛpira anka wobɛpira ne wu anka wobɛwu no ase saa akwanhyia si a woyɛ ɔhyɛnkani anaa ɔkwantuni biribia kae sɛ wobɛbɔ wo seat belt woyɛ obi a wotwi moto biribia kae sɛ wobɛhyɛ wahoma mmɔkyɛ bɔ wo ho wo namfonom ne wabusua ho ban sɛ wommɔ seat belt a nka ɛhyɛn sɛ wonhyɛ wahoma mmɔkyɛ no nso a ɛntwi wo moto no obiara a wobɛbu saa akwankyerɛ yi so no wɔbɛgye no mmarato sika saa da wuba ɛfa ɔman yi seat belt ne ahoma mmɔkyɛ ho no ɛyɛ adwumakuo a ɛhwɛ akwanso akɔbadie ho anida hɔ Street Sense Organization ne ɔman no so ɛyɛ a ɛhwɛ akwansosɛm so ahwɛ yie National Road Safety Authority ɛna Ghana Police Force so ɛyɛ nkorabata a ɛhwɛ ɔkwanso nsɛnsɛm MTTD na akabom de brɛw Street Sense Organization wɔ circle ɛbɛyɛ ɔfa so a ɛyɛ abansoro dada no Old Overhead Bridge a ɛbɛyɛ Access Bank ɛne Prudential Bank ne di anim for Street Sense wɔ ahoma yi so 0302 224 760 na ahoma a wontua ahwɛ yi so 0800-111-019 Street Sense Paul Kwahoban.
Abusua from Reynolds Ajiman, enemy share if you had a numero sia. A ready Jumedia to the fact sheet at the Brewer up 98.9. So Jumedia here and come on Ahudwa Yatchin, an impenifua kukuda, winning dear Ghana Mansamu. A minor crown corning him diemu near the Brewer. Fact sheet, the hair it didn't come by here, so what if you had a numero sia, enemy share.
Happy FM 98.9.
Darling.
Yes.
Ye bedidina meche angel cola. Me bread do. Obi fa angel cola drink. Na ni yonku eyi angel orange. Ana angel mango. Ose me san pe di obi eyi. Aka me de ho.
Sese obi ape angel soft drinks ni nyina bi.
Ai daddy, me say me penny ni na bi.
Sister, wo de mama angel peach, angel strawberry, and na angel cocktail. Actually, no matter angel apple lime.
What ye? Sani afuma de. Me say angel cola, any angel orange pe na menya. Afei na nka.
It's also from wifey for us chest no ebesi ha. Never angel drinks ni nyina agum. Obi ankata na ni no woni. De won sabe so mo no no anom.
Ali, asamasa. En no ano no.
De bia sani enya no.
Angel cola de asembabo. Angel drinks ya. Amene mabusua no mu. Danquah Soft Drinks Beverages Limited. And why? Who to do afre one? 0244 83 22 86 and 050 78 78 668.
Angel drinks.
Taste like our day.
FDA ajeje de nkrato yatum.
Adeɛ baako a ɛma abrabɔ yɛ dɛ ɛne sɛ bɛnya boafo a wonni bɛtua na ma abrabɔ yi mu awadeɛ nso ɛna ɛka dɔfo bɔ mu na wobɛware nso a ɛne yi ne boɔ no ayɛ deɛ ma nkɔfo bebree ne sɛ nti ɛna Happy 98.9 FM yɛnam Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding nso ɛyɛ dono afei ne bra so bɛfa fam sisi a ɛwɔ Happy 98.9 FM 1000 Ghana cedi pɛ ne ya wedding ni nyina de ma wo. Ye be counselor ma, ye be ma wedding gown. Obema na suit, wo see on the day wedding nankasa. Just we be sako reception. Happy FM Valentine Mass wedding. Ayende to me Cabra Happy FM. Before form to see ya. Fred 0244 906 235 and 0302 254 858. Happy FM Valentine Mass wedding. Forms 9 radio. Brasisia before the ansana ye too late. Happy FM Valentine Mass wedding. I worry on another level. Don't know.
Abusua from Renault Dutchman. Enemy share if you had a enumerable sia. A ready Jumedia to the fact sheet at the Brewer up 98.9. So Jumedia here and come on Ahudwa Yatchin and Impenifua Kukuda. When him dear Organa Mansemu. Mane crown corning him diemu near the Brewer. Fact sheet. The hair it didn't come away here. So what? If you had a enumerable sia, enemy share.
Obiamro na me wasa modamamu ezanze Santa Happy Masamba biamu tie na ye krado ezanze bronya we eye bronya ebeye de sonko kwanso ewo bra woni Santa Happy ena edi tie dabia mede achadia sonko tentrente ena mede ebramu sede ebeye abamu wakoma atɔ yemu na nija ba wa bra bomu bra na beka me ho Santa Happy ni ani bronya ewo kwan sonko so ewo West Hills Mall bronya da etoso aduonu miensa hwe na sa kwanya kesie a edi esiriye kesie bebra wo bronya brei amfa wo ho anko esanse obi biara no obeka se happy holiday amu wakoma atɔ yemu esene Santa Happy wo bronya no ayede every say Santa Happy ebema weni agisronko kwanso Santa Happy ya tu anija pete afimu ni nyina Happy FM nimdia Happy FM eni jenkwa Western Small the happy place.
Happy FM 98.9.
Happy FM.
Tovila Water Solution. Tovila Water Solutions. If na water treatment you define it. Tovila Water Solutions. Technical support for your water systems. Tovila Water Solutions. Water research deo. Training deo. Tovila Water Solutions. Water dispensers, drinking water supply. Tovila Water Solutions. We dey provide safe water for your homes, companies, industries, communities, government and non-governmental organizations.
When it comes to customer satisfaction and professionalism in water solutions, Tovila Water Solutions is the #1 in Ghana. You can contact us on 055 24 90 864. We are located at Titegu, Accra, Ghana.
Program you cry, paint Benny, bet media paint ya me fear come.
Hey, Asanto anti would have food in a hand of paint to whom. Landlord for, estate for, any tenant for, Yatimo Castle at their mamma. Belka paint, paint on one to be a big grass. So if you are 2 grana, obet me our paint with Asanto painting will be from. I would be a new obet me Belka paint. No, say a jacket of your honor. Belka paint in the bubble with Japadia mobile. The phone, Yamina, Pepe, Equio, into midday, Pacific, Samia plastering painting. We seek a same to a form. Who seek a same form? Only problem. As some Dennis said, Otto Belka paint, I'll bet me their plaster, a bear come pa. Obet me at the year with ceiling. No, he answered the Bob Obet me at the year ceiling designs are wood, a $1, a sound prover. Say, who didn't come out our dem grana, will be entry entry. Sir, Michael's Grace Group Limited for their showroom no ewo, Kaswa New Market, second gate. Wow.
Girls name Branty and Maba. I'll self feature I am of Obet me out to be a tale with them, who traffic channel. A bear come.
What the answer over the answer about a woman 0244 598305 0244 598305 and a 0244 583973 0244 583973. Belka Paint, let the paint do the talking. Belka Paint, my paint no cast.
May I please have your attention?
Pamper yourself and loved ones with a short trip to the Suntar Beach Books, a perfect getaway to wind down and relax just an hour's drive from Accra. Suntar Beach Books provides a beautiful experience with various chalets and cabins, each designed to give our guests a seamless connection with nature, with panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and direct access to the beach. With 4 different accommodation unit types, including the standard camper cabins, deluxe duplex cabins, including complimentary breakfast, DSTV, free Wi-Fi, a private pool, kitchenette, and many more. We also provide complimentary airport pickup and drop-off facilities at a cost anytime you require our service. You can make your reservations online at www.suntarbeachbooksonline.com. Find us on Instagram at suntar_beach_books, on Facebook at Suntar Beach Books. Give us a call on 0550 533 198 or 0201 313 248. Suntar Beach Books, the ocean at your feet.
Feel the warmth in a land of fun.
Freedom to groove and move, 24/7 safe haven.
Fall in love, lovely culture, searing beaches, forts and castles.
Do you know the vibe is so cool and calm yet never slow?
Great festival so magical. Golden Gates with Africa, center of the world.
Center of the world.
December is fire in Ghana, the sun never goes down. Beautiful people and places. Remember December is GH. December is fire in Ghana, the sun never goes down. Feel the greatness of culture. Remember December in GH. Remember December in GH.
Happy FM 98.9.
Hema Mercy is titled Obey Kese. And that's what we are telling you here this morning on your number one morning show. Your morning companion, the Happy Morning Show. It looks as if a lot of people are interested in the conversation regarding passport acquisition. Well, keep your comments coming in. Keep your comments coming in. Oko Facebook, Facebook, Happy 989 FM. Live stream comment section. But then, when I open the phone lines, almost 644 Ghana cedis for passport acquisition. That is the proposition. Foreign Affairs Minister, if people are able to pay 1,000 Ghana cedis to acquire passport, then it means that a lot more people will be able to afford the 644 Ghana cedis to acquire passport in this country. Live on Facebook, live stream, comment section. And there are a lot of people who are also sharing their thoughts. Atram Nikwe say people thought that the passport officials don't know that some of us are journalists, and we always have an advantage when we go to some such places. Okay, and it looks as if Sefah Moabelavajan is also saying the same thing. Some of us, we are known, and so when we get to some of these places, it's easier for us to get whatever it is that we want to get. Mark PK or Sefah, I think the citizens need more education to be able to eliminate the middlemen, and also middlemen canker, and also Mark PK, one of the esuma ebaye. No, keep sharing your thoughts on the possible increment in a fee ubetia to acquire passport ewo omamuha nemo mamenkayo se brunya ebre eyebre yebekwa akogye ani eyebre ba betu kwan ene anyongofo akwakope baabi atena dwodwe ho eyebre yebekwa akohu abusua ne ene abusua asan adi enhyiamu ebio na sabre na esanse akwantuo no edoso no ntie no ya akwanhia hodo esi ewo kwan so ema ne homne so mesremu a yenyina yenhwe se betimi abre akwanhia no anu ase kwan betimi afa so abre akwanhia no anu ase ebi enie se wonkonom ensa ebro na wonfa nkokutwe ehyen ebi se wutwe ehyen no abre na ewose otimi pe bigina na wohome na wohome esi ho so a wasan ato akwantu no eso misre se wotena car no mu a na wotena ehyen no mu abomodin a se wo seat belt car mu abom belt no obetimi abo sanso na foforo biara momo ati car no mu no womo seat belt womo ewose womo bo hwe womo no womo bo mo a motwi moto ahodo misre mo se helmet wo hombabo eche no na se wo hombabo eche no a aya na wama obi a wote wachire nso no wono nso ahye ne de tie ne ye enye se bi a won kwan wo hye helmet na obi wote wachire no o se izan se wo hye helmet nti ye nyina betimi akoda bi ye nyane sa wo hye helmet obi wote wachire no wono nso mane hye ne helmet mamenka o se ye nso yenam akwan ho no ye nso yenam akwan hodo ho no to da bi ye nso ye ka ho bi na kwanhye ne bi wo ho a ho sunsun so bitimi eba be hwe ye so obe ne de niema hye ya so ne nam kwan nchen ka timi ba ba pim ye ntehwe da bi emienye sa bronya bri free bronya bri kwakura emienye sa bi udu traffic light ase na enuru se wo mre na wo ko ka ba ka ma yo gina na mo pe mo traffic light kura no muntimi ni so gina obre so a na watwam boko momien kai dan de nyina no seat belt no drive no helmet no ride arrive alive stay alive mamenka zankra toy a street sense organization on the air brain say open papa akwa koja arhwa na me kanfo American Rejuvenation Clinic at the amount na American Rejuvenation Clinic preventive medicine facilities na ze womo si yade no ano ekwan womo ntwema yade no emba ansana yaso ano na oba American Rejuvenation Clinic state of the art medical center guaranteed to provide your alternative health needs. We have the best medical professionals who give great care and show professionalism to patrons. Now, oba niema ebi enie male and female hormonal management to improve sexual performance and reduce the signs of and symptoms of aging, urology care, physical and diet therapy, general medical screening, medical report and boards for domestic and foreign requests. Na yade nso a yetimi isi ano kwan ana se yetimi ehwe na edi ehudwuma ema wo no symptoms of low testosterone such as low sex drive, erectile dysfunction, low sperm count, loss of muscle mass, increased body fat. We check kwan ye East Legon, Garden Street, 500 meters away from A&C Mall. Obetimi afre number iso and as number is na near the Inkitown 0302 955 966 ana WhatsApp 0552 571 865. American Rejuvenation Clinic, your best choice in alternative medicine. Mamen Kaimo say Ghana Revenue Authority say moje withholding tax on their behalf. Moje bra November itwemu no ebre na so. Semen Kaimo say monfa sesika no monfa na monfamra. Moko Domestic Tax Revenue Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority. I'm betting me to asa a 2 win at the ama a year the Ghana Revenue Authority. Holiday no, Makacho was a voter region. Any other part outskirts of Accra, ena or downing na hono or down is a hodia. Now I am going to have my holiday in peace at Peace Holiday Resort. Now, it's about time you took that holiday you have been craving for a very long time. It's about time you chose a fun and amazing location for your pure relaxation and a chance to enjoy nature. Peace Holiday Resort is that location. It is an exotic hideaway location within the Greenlands of Adan. Greenlands of Adan. At Peace Holiday Resort, you can unwind with drinks around the swimming pool in our beautiful swimming area, have lunch on our sun terrace with that special salmon, or sit back and relax with our garden grills and sumptuous buffets. Don't let the Christmas season be the usual. So there be Sisam bra and enjoy our riverfront rooms, boat ride on the Volta Lake, visit to the Crocodile Island, trip to the estuary, and many more. We are on the standby to host your events, dream weddings, corporate retreats, parties, and many more. For bookings, you bet me a friend, how much for you so. And answer to for my son near Dinkomosia 0241 267 450 0540 111 9 931 ana 0302 975 459. Obetimi akwa be fontin tankesi na www.peaceholidayresort.com. Ana obetimi ahwe cha kwan your big Adan 2 hours drive from Accra. Peace Holiday Resort, your holiday in peace. Happy Mass Wedding. Registration gusua ekoso. One file registration forms am sera tumri kana bra befa. Said ye be yan so betimi di ho ahye sa dwuma di mu bie. Number 22 at Genulo Street, Asylum Down, Accra, Hane, Oba, waiting about before registration form. No, now I won't be also the come on, ya chero now the account, said they be also on the 14th of February 2023, 2024, it drew up. Also, wedding Kakrakachi in Trincha, happy 98.9 FM, Yania Boafo, a bayano, was what to me, Edun Huashi movie. But more than afraid for whom any empany for any combo, say open to remove Bia, I was a Jumadi 0244 595 061 and 0302 254 858. Fre nane empanyimfo a womu eda dwumadi ya no eni omuni nkomo na agye inchirimu ewo eyesa dwumadi ehu. Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding, our rare on another level. Dono Heritage Christian University College 7 countries bro na 2024 general admission no dia egusua ekoso course abetimi anya aye ebi Bachelor of Theology Bachelor of Business Administration programs with options in accounting with computing, entrepreneurship and technology, innovation, logistics and supply chain management, and many more. Your Bachelor of Science Nursing, your Bachelor of Science Information Technology, Bachelor of Science Information Security. Na adede bako ewo Heritage Christian University College. It's the graduate programs aba eno afe bako pe no ye ni nyina awie. Your Master of Science Accounting and Finance, Master of Science Accounting and Taxation, Master of Science Human Resource Management. Misre entwentwenso so why you say afe ebesimu afefure ebesimu opepon January no obetimi akosku nkwan dia na ne mekanfo Heritage Christian University College at the amount but modern afre na eni nkita ho sisi a 0547 777 731 and 0202 298 399. Heritage Christian University College, educating compassionate entrepreneurial leaders. Happy 98.9 FM. And also go out to Asuguzu 80 or live on Facebook. You happy 98.9 FM, Ghana Kasamre and Edru. So name Mamen Kaiwo, Sir CBG, Danny Danyana, ye the business tips, Bremo, and Tiene. Mamen for business tips, no, Yem Farmer at T4 NI4. Ewo ejumadi ene so ena no pay na unse be na otwemienu ene ya chase ekasa e-banking ho na ye ka e-banking eso emfaso a obetumi anya ewo e-banking so na de man ye de ne se odo ho akwadon e-banking menim se most of the banks no ewo e-banking platforms but CBG se odo ho be hye CBG e-banking no mu a you can make online purchases with ease and peace. Too. You can make online purchases with ease and peace. But more than enough, now also make it transactions with ease and in peace. 0555 657 A number bit me afraid now. Waba Jumedi and Sugana Casabre and 1 minute 30 seconds. But no, I can say, I know the same Yanaban and be from sweating me room now about Jumedi and so good morning. We didn't be afraid.
Good morning, Honorable Sefah.
Good morning, sir.
Mpacho Bright, near Mikasa Frabosoka.
Bright Abosoka and Pacho Minti Wadarama.
None of it, Yami and Shrubbery now come on board. You near Jana 1, atomic electric area, or call for assemblyman, next atomic force, Mutano, no mutual about Famano. Many are so Wabutukai, Honorable Abib, the incoming assemblyman, Wabusukai. Also, that number 2, next Wabusukai for sale, Monkai and Namuntu Abamano. None of pay in Komoga Crab, Petalika, Unim say, Omampele Akufado. The free education now the Bayano. Ama corruption Apapa. Ushe school more, Sky Edgy, say, Obi any school. Ninya Baku. Oko school idea money bano. Utia 3,000 because of one year school ni biu. Until utia 3,000.
Okope school no whatever.
Ose.
School by no.
School no. School no was a bridge side one.
School no a bridge side. Utia says can de ma hwan.
Oh, nipa odi no nim no. Nipa no school more. Me pese me go school ni din.
There be bright eh. Untimi ha no emye nya atwom school ban
Sefah me pese me go school ni din.
There be some more school ni din and then we are doing ourselves a disservice oh. Say ensemone ekoso na yenim bia ensemone ne wo. Na ya adwene say ye be ye nhwe ha na say ye be kan anu atoma na say ye be ye ho kataso momuaso. There be yentumi nyesa. Enti school ni din no abo.
We free education now enko yenti na teacher for na fasa akwan so anase headmistress no afasa akwan so a omoji say sika no because anka etima preso bia amani timi nya ni school anka sika na anka yentia
okay
ese omuya ade ni ye say ebe ya nkola ni na benye school.
Mamena wase bright say onzo frere na wochere wadwene ewodwumadi ne so happy 98.9 FM the happy morning show your morning companion and wasuguso awchen. Good morning udini baby afrefi.
Good morning Sefah. What to say?
Nyango pando na zo.
We wa uni anokure asa nyamia ya na family aka woni Sefah enen omampani di amba ya boami.
Me pa che yo mienti we.
Ne se yenia ajana wan ochina oda number 1 yebesre omonto abaman ana madantina ye bi akoye electoral area ono so eda number 1 Sefah 24-hour economy Sefah eyade endim puntu ebeba oman mu enunti ye befre obi biara enien support sa 24-hour economy no next vision no entimi mrem Sefah so wo man mu me pacho wa ko be ni obi e wo police station da
Debbie.
Sefah, when you say about 4 o'clock, police 4 o'clock, I'm going to believe it. I'm so my phone. That 24-hour economy, a bad side in the DJ flow. Oko hospital, now do be hospital. Say, emergency, lab, cry, you catch yourself, I'm a pack. No, I call a lab. The boy catch him, send the boy. If this is a scan, to say I'm a minimum, what is sir? Omoko and ajo check up and ajo. Enya no pa. Yes, omoko check scan. Omoko ye wait. Ni na ye timi catch on say time on soon. When you know or said that on my. Sa 24-hour economy ni nara e be yefo ni na e nipa do do no a. Omo ni aduma ye. Eminti ana masa e sin to me ba. Na se nipa no won qualification no. No, we do my year. So yeah, now for chef and sushi no. Where come no work for wa. The people are better than them upon. Onka. Me no work say we a person with disability. And also a yadia who be konya because we be workshop. And ya mayenya, yedi dem, yenyen sanu juma, yedi say afitem. Et me min ya. SMS to the money mama eba ka fwa. No din nsem pa baba today. You best no be biara. Emetie na supreme etiti wa driver for okada for munyina mu benye djuma papa ye ambenya wo bambo 24/7 yen na filling station for yen yen ma sabo mi mobile money e ko sam na no pon munyina benye good security ambenya djuma 24-hour economy no e be kamo ama kame ni ye bo o manager padi a MPP for capture o mo chafa no
baby that's it no cross am no was say onso friend na utimi echere adwene ojumadi so happy 98.9 FM and also kuso out ojumadi no the happy morning show your morning companion Ghana Kasabre ene yedru so no so betimi afre na wa chere wa adwene 0555657278 good morning waha udin ene baby afrefi
on mo nyamfo Sefah Danquah
aban abobi
na o ti say anope
nyanko pandom na onso
yo dodo na from ya ban mi frefe ashama zen Sefah mami mbo wa baso me say afei mum na nyame de ye nkwa eden e de akyere asidana na ebekoso ada nyame ase nipa bebre nya ne se de ye nya no how ni amane na ye fe mu afi nso nyame de ye ni nyina o de akyere ma o de ye twa Sefah because we are born in Bambo Mam, any Wabusia, any Wabujafo nyina.
Amen.
Na Etinasu Assembly election, Yenya Bema, Michael Ajano 1, Atomic Electoral Area. Onwa sa da number 1. Ana oba mi ankasa mi electoral area zenu sala electoral area. Mi am assembly member ye friend Jololo. Onwa na ye sa maintaining wa. Sefah 8 years ya Kwadwo next year oba bedi onim years pa ahukyere aba Ghana for super
Chairman
Sefah 2022 and 2023 especially this year Sefah Ghana for ya kwa ahunhia mu ye papa na mesre Ghana for nyina ni se amunum koso anum nso entwe ope eyeden ajondamani mama 2024 Ghana for nyina bebotwe akogina line mu atu abama no because omunim papa ni track record onye obi a obaba begina when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you akofisem sa ade ayentini na ya beka kire Ghana for say betimi aye Sefah won say mi bra no kura say abagubo 24-hour economy no so kire wa wankata atowasum yi
na me na me ka just atomazum
Sami tesa na ubo trim kon
otiye wan hu
Sami show on Facebook Sefah
won ze me bo me trinko
ubo trim kon na me say yes Sefah aji 24-hour economy na tumu dia bibiewu Sefah the security services no 24-hour economy no Sefah ebema wo fa sibia wa pay security services kwanya for so many years a onya no obenya Sefah ndc amanyoko pe na oba oye bibia transparent so Sefah abayi ba ye almost getting to 8 years or 7 years ni Sefah obetimi atre mi a year abayi we ebe first police ana immigration ana customer abayi ya publish aba public public domain Ghana for atida ni nyina ye backdoor Sefah mu kanu kuro mu mayan kanu kuro ni nyina ye backdoor se mi bua ka kire mi se mi bua mi wo immigration panyi bia wa ka kire mi sa aban uwo wa na edi nkrofo na ba ye ti o ma ko train ewie oni anu ye bia uko kasa ye bepa mu Sefah enyema akoso wa under administration we won ke o mu be free aban mu na mu be hu secret be pie na Kwadwo be ye president o be free aban mu a obenam bonti so a said ne Jonjamani mama na ma na Ghana for boni senu onu no be ye president Ghana ba kwasem obenam a Ghana for be boni tutuo pa oni vice president ba omia
abai mama na wase se ofre na wo kire wadwene e wodwumadi ne so happy 98.9 FM pacho abai na me mo mitrinko onipa no kana asem mawe maso na meti no se de be ya metimi ate ne yie good morning wa odin ni ba bia frefi
hello Sefah
yes sir
good morning
Derek get on catch it
tell me I'm born here Kwadwo di 2017 and one Brazil me business me cast touring ya me kwa boso kan pa we are scam me go sell about 3,000
then I say o kan ho akwakoto
oh me go me shaft to say me sana me other ones to say me me is crutches any asses no ya we because we make 4,000 me say you am do all best one and so Sefah mama nyet kabale so ba mama we dey nye crowd mama time no na utumi fẹ́ wa Danquah utumi ni pi utumi bon utumi bo busa utumi bon busa me say kra me ka se form west cam west le ka o fẹ́ bu ga panic call e na pick your call because no ka bo operation so e da we the project Sefah we should do politics so but mama we dey nye kra this me who be Kwadwo mama me who be ta I never see so in my life since I was born menya be do age we me who be ta Sefah say o pie call run say and bo say wa for bread obo be no address and no say o say me
too
and no say me we come have legal quarters. Medina. Nice guy. I saw you more about John or Semtica. Oh, boss, I didn't go. Make it give me something small. I go chop. Since when I was a guy, I'm coming to get an airport flat. But this I saw a couple of so we project we now next year no commission what beach road now obi abon is akwado but share edun America police e bobe say police up on when it's about 10 o'clock the police all leave the junction mall almost say put no come winning too much it's very bad akwado what disappointed Ghanaians.
Mama na say Derek say onso frɛ na o kyerɛ wa adwene 0555657278 your number betimi afrɛ no abajibani this happy 98.9 FM Ghana Kasabre and Adru so no you can call and onso adwene kyerɛ what the atudwa what the tudwa wa free so no from so aba good morning we need baby afrefi
Sefah
yes sir
abijapa
avin komete yen
afesa ne on kwane ahoden
amen
me mo abaso afesa mo ayeduma ayama ke sole no no sorry ayedin pa na so mo pro manga na yenti mo da so mo say the ekofo ankoyi obeka the ekoyi mbeka mo yen sentemfo a mo tika na ikenu no mo ntwa fa akọ yanko onyam kese no mo no so de hu nya no de emrem
amen
we ni abema
na na mo akọ ti unka na ache
da be na me dingu nya de no
de say o say me na me ba me di kan ba na so aba
aya me me na me be dia zo abaje odi simple as that
okay see the way ni me di kan ba na o so aba
yes me wo so why you hold that policeman dia just say hold the dia be want to maka
na o de see nyina be we no se wa ama na ma see nyina betimi ahia
o de ye
aha
ya Sefah uti nsema and before ka wangana ha etana ko yesa omotam na omubu oman no na gana for salai amom chief kadman emedigi egutu bana so ono no mbo yere mako homa edemaye obi asoro kwa ikromo ko ye adwuma asa na nsa akoda no Sefah NDC mreso ye hwe awuhi a gana for ekomu NDC mreso a ene omkata no mwe anko omunyama mo senso na nka monka ye ko gana na ye ni fodi beka tanso na omuka no because omu mreso na ona employment ebu fu gana ha na mebu nya adwuma ya ye adwuma ma se onye magiga obetima komade ma onwe nya adwuma ye 2012 ye adwuma maka tell say den to ma na ono oba obetua asalma foka ifa oka sa se buka sa boshna ye adwuma
mekai also be mom stipends
oba otiai Sefah oba otiai and what they say oba 24 hours economy Sefah oba de na waye so okwana so be fast oba started Sefah again truly anything that can you with mama happen o kasa na take na for oba you with mama e shebo mo ndi bono so da omo no so mo say o kasa my 110 premium Sefah oba mo ti ye o won ti ye o won mo ho wa Sefah let me say na for yente NPP afana go anya hwe no Sefah enne kana for my go school free anya hwe ne agena 111 go so anya hwe aba we abono mo de say for so many years for some anything so for 8 years for 3 good years for some months even for the picture arrest na for Ghana na ya ko da sorry ya o be say before we the clear plenty Ghana for money now you are man be mu afa
na na makwa na wase self friend na o chere ajuna ojumadin 0555657278 me pick a final caller na abajafo di kan ba die na ya tena se ne ya hyase atwen command good morning odi ni ba bia frefi
yes final caller
Obawo. Good morning. To your turn. Me ojugba.
Nice one. Prince wo.
Prince wo.
Any honorable
to you.
Michelle TikTok. Na no TikTok. O na no e choko. Sefah we call it no. Obviously, let's say it's a president obviously. Akubaro Obama, so very prison high, another one.
Look right.
And you so
Set time a year Mampanyi and another Danquah Kwadwo a day free SHS policy in buy and the National Democratic Congress was poo-pooing it.
Because you have to start from somewhere. Do you understand? So we share 24-hour economy. Call Europe. Like Ghana, Ghana is not like when Nkuma was there, when Kufo and Mama, improving little by little. Wow. This is a let's rather embrace it and see how it will become. And also a bit talk among other people. And if drivers who work at night and all that, among people because it's o'clock, you know, and they say they are like Libra, Derek Kayano. Look, Sefah, look at you know, like things are really expensive. And then vice president. Nipana or president man be also be different.
Ni mama no ase se ofre na onzo chere wa dwene odwumari happy 90.9 FM ha na edika na kasamre no ebesie se wantimi amfra mesere ono di sembia wo bia no bomode afako Facebook happy 989 FM na fato your comment section live stream comment section uja ha making kan the amati phone for in the studios this morning editor for the Ghanaian publisher Double Crata Brapeni Obingman Charles McCarthy the Hawk newspaper one editor and our Peter and deputy editor Daily Dispatch newspaper if any was on his barbecue na my Charles not in over then say I'll be 90.9 as a good my main car was a bit to me Brunya I know dear back where did you know Angel drinks. Now Angel drinks na make camphor na make camphor Angel cola, Angel orange, Angel mango, Angel peach, and Angel apple lime. Ni nyina e wodwomu a ofadwomu abetimi akoko akonya bi na wato na ade akofie. Enkoda na benom emrewa benom emrante no so ebetumi anombi. Misre Adonko soft drinks beverages limited. Womo enom de sa anode de dede e de abadwomu a womo ton ama amanfo to aguso a obia etobie e de akwakodi ne dwuma. Nti all the parties be die bronya emu nyina na ye be ko bronya emu nyina no ya dia Angel drinks o se utimima edi emu ndintiman naming ceremony wedding ceremonies ni de keka ho nyina Angel drinks e be di mu ndintiman mesre opetu bia koton no nyemu mfaso anke beboa bronya brei fre nene Adonko soft drinks beverages limited ni nkita ho sisi 0244 832 286 and 0507 878 668. Angel drinks taste like our day. Bronya na birthday. It's an Santa Happy Aykrado. Say what the achadi chinchirinchi akakapa. Esumbo ede bro. We're still small. 23rd of December 2023. Remember there bay. And as I jumadi ni ano. Ya de eshe so. But modia na kan ho na yeni bronya. It's an say ubi biare no anaze bibia no ebetimi akatro happy holidays quite like the joy Santa the joy of Santa Happy Mr. Moa Santa Happy ya de achade chinchirincha kakapa ti bomodian de echi we're still small the happy place Happy FM nim the Happy FM eni jenkwa no munsio ya wake purified drinking water na make am for ediama wo eno nkwa ni nsuo adare da nyina metimi abohu de ru edi amawo esanse nsuo a wonomu a as ye yi efi nyina afi mu ntino ma wo hoden a horo widie no kama pa ye wo a year size is perfect ebetimi afete for all purposes and for all uses enti misre bomoden na pebi enom na de obeto bia no ya de yizika kakra de to na ye de akwa National Cardiothoracic Center ewo Kolebu na wo muso ye de ahwe ayarefo mu ewo eho Mamenka say Awake Purified Drinking Water is another quality product from Casapreco Company Limited. Mr. Obetimi afreti for homai na wetimi etubi akwa koton bronya brei no so Mamenka say dwumade bia odi bia na Awake Purified Drinking Water na American former wo say obetimi atobie na odi dwuma bia. Number ni 0262 351 251. Mamenka say Zankra Toy Ayade Food and Drugs Authority wo mu agiatum chana shito se bro nyan why adwene se obeye anointed rice nkwa dia ai why adwene se obeye anointed rice nkwa dia obedi dokono nkwa dia bibi biara obedi a obehia shito bia no na chana shito na mekamfo ede amawo na mekamfo ede amawo na kyerese obetimi a kyere dia opɛ de monko wom de nantwinama womu de emire ewomu de eye kita school boys and kita school girls ewomu depending on what you prefer chana shito your food will get tastier will deliver to you wherever you may be bomodi ana friend ni ni kita hoso sia 02409 74461 0240 974 obetimi to be akoton 0244448181 number obetimi a friend no call social media abefuntin tankese kwankwa anuase baby nyina echiechia no yade a okọ a chana shito o eye eki in chana shito a that is obi huyen wetimi edi achi Uncle Ross Control say great deals, exciting deals are going on at City Appliances CA Bomodiana bra Brabefa or blender, iron, kettle, dispenser, freezers, washing machine, gas stoves, any day can be bree. Now, open your brand speed is Samsung, LG, NASCO, Panasonic, TCL. With dear add any day can be bree. Mr. Wa, your showroom for Frono Ewo North Industrial Area, opposite the Royal Motors. Bra, nabayi near ope na deal kakraka and that's an exciting deal. I'm warm. Ye de eno aka ho e de amount. Wait me here check one bill Ewo Tema Committee 25 DPS school no and hwa ne wo. Na oba ho so nia opebia no uya na exciting deal ka ho no ye de amount City Appliance. Uncle Ross is the king of home appliances. Mr. What in friend numbers number we then Uncle Ross any encommos here 0574 000 000. Now this holiday season remember to stay well hydrated with X mineral natural mineral water, ideal for your parties, family celebrations and all occasions. Now you can get X natural mineral water at Malcolm or any Malcolm mall or store near you. Obetimi afre na wadnya bi e de akofie na wakwa nom na also wetimi adwo ho odene 0596273546 and 0596273547 X natural mineral water, simply natural. Yemfa nkrato no yemfa ensia ne emrafie na yene yempanyimfo enhyase ni nkomo woman kronkron Ghana mu no nsem wa ekoso no de doso omenka was nyankopon domo a wochena district level elections ebekoso wochena district level elections ebekoso sanso na wochena chi eyade a nominations for a year parliamentary candidate for the New Patriotic Party in 137 constituencies will be opened. Tomorrow's next. Charles McCarthy, the managing editor for the Hawk newspaper, Atanasi Sanso, and Robbie Manu, the managing editor for the Ghanaian publisher, and also Atanasi Charles, Mama Wachima Kwabai.
Sefah Mejoso.
And Pombo Kodi.
Nankopon the yedi at least
okay.
So we can only be grateful to God for giving us life. Na akanya nipa beye.
Die nipa beye ni die.
O si nipa eye manager. Nipa ye CEO. Nipa ne tua ketua. Anaza. Nipa ne boa nipa. Nti akanya nipa beye. Nankopon de odi ewiase na cheye. Jabra ye tiasi akanya nipa beya maninua nipa na nipa ho atono
aka eye na otwe ni akwa akodi bronya
omo medi bronya bedi
ya
ye namu as usual ye normal life for ye no ye nim se bronya ba ye hunas afini ne ekwa ye na afufuru aba so I say no mo won tre no ohu o mesan kwan
junior tre
na wa uni atre o ye den na wa san kwan so I say o betti se di bronya o be hu TV so o be this radio for a mobile jingle bells Christmas and you and ya betti And say, we need radio crowd be born ubete. But say, be a participant of that event, no, you be no more there. Enya better, you know, Brunya no there. Eba man no mubedi. I see, I know you be jai no, ana.
Robin man want to say, Mami, Chiano na, and somewhere, Charles, what the as I said, down no pay there. You, but Charles, it was about Robin man, Mamma watching a more cover. Which is up on your book order.
Oh, you're not there.
Na Brunya need in say.
I fear Quaba between your team come no any idea the most important thing. Apostle Ninum back when you to your say near 2 no a 2 be a man.
Yeah.
And he say, Yamia, I ain't na a few years I be she and yet me about better say, and I said, I never be an edible man. So a boy in a home. Brunya, I fear about between. And I'm very sure, as I say, no, because I feel Brunya away there, I didn't cry last year, no. Last year, so near I said, previous year, and a year. But whatever it is, the Brunya, no, you say, young Mofran and a pay Brunya. Because Unim say, I could conquer a bear ready. Unim say, more bear ready. Unim say, biscuit bear ready. Unim say, Balu bear ready. Ubenyan in Navy. But of course, and we were all excited because that time no yenny easy cano. Is in a baby as say yenny easy cano. And you know, say, hey, is that better, sir? But whatever it is, for me, I fear quite bad better. And I did hear me pa say, in pine saying, I may be Coswa boy who buying. What may on qua tintin, no may a pomudin pa. Na yet me a dear Coniaba. Naja yet me a shayamba. And I idea here pa. And I pray say family biano near when sabet me a car a bema umba any a geno. Yami me quine now when sent to me can now umba a son castle more ja or more na or more or money be or more in young cafe or sweet children's home and all other places, you know. Ghana for Yamia 2 months. You don't need much. Osu Children's Home, all the orphanages in Ghana. So, 20 Ghana cedis here. Ubetime to insu sachet water. Me and South say, but say 5 cedis, I bet me out of 4. Now they are quite. You just walk in. To just walk into any orphanage.
10 cities or 10 cities and above.
So, whatever Ukra 20 cedis, you can still buy 2. Because any panel, what to 2, no, or no, ne mammy or ne papa, or nye juma, or ya kwala, if you are being fear 9 fear num. Enti ye nkoso emwaye ho amen ohwe na esi voters pillage ohwe na esi adoye sonko a Ghana for a show towards affected persons na or affected communities na e kire se sa odo ene friends ehumobro no eda so ewe mu notwithstanding our differences and all of those things enti ye nkoso a kire odo ye nkoso a enhu nipa mbobo omo ni bie no ye didi a ye nkaye omo ena mo anyame ahira mo am odi mo agina ba bia mo wo bi no mo nso so mo nkae obia obetimi aboa no isan say ye Africa for ye Ghana for ye boaboa ye ho nti mo mienkoso ane mo boaboa ye ho ye so ya sene sa ebeyi
Gakra ebeyi the year in review yebeko, but there are key impending issues that we cannot yet run away from. One has got to do with Nyankopon no mochina district level elections are so obviously you have a word or two about it. There have been certain propositions that the Electoral Commission said there is a possibility which will close polls by 3 p.m., which is also an issue among for a debate. But let me start off with, we'll go into the year in review, but a quick one on district level elections. Any said the Akwakusi as we speak now. I think when I took the find at the Bokrata, and about 60,000 people are vying for 37,290 positions in tomorrow's district level elections. Charles.
Sefah, medase. Meba honum. Ma me wo ma hia asem. Say minister Ayoko Botwe. Say or increase passport acquisitions from 100 cedis.
The fee
to 644.
A 544% increase.
Me nya sure say minister on the price of passport on my way. Yeah, passport ben 100 Ghana. She's not aware. But unfortunately, no parliament and so enya aware. Say Ghana had passport 100 cedis. Here express. Open express out of form 100. Say open forever. Say 10 years and form
the passport by now is in 10 years, Charles.
50 Ghana. The you pay. Say open passport. Now could 300. Ufa normal process now 5 months now on Danquah. Is a minister saying on your way now. And yet none why no course work upon Guru Boys a passport office.
Yeah.
What were the work of the Guru Boys?
Mediators. Intermediaries.
What are they mediating? After say why introduce online your friend applications and what have you. Not yet we still have Guru Boys around passport office. We try one catch and say now you are increasing the price to now what it you on one kasana numasemo. What you to say passport on and then you use as ID card because they were Ghana card.
Yeah. Yes.
And untino obi be per passport no pay there two kind. The scientists see you increase the cost because passport be more print your Ghana and a bambo who 300 cedis. San or true. Na anya na no mo ka say Ghana card e ba be passport traveling document. Remember. Sefah. Is she not part of the government?
She is.
Is she not aware say a buying see young Ghana card that you cry in few years to come. You bet me there to coin. And now me new because someone for the two coin within the South region. So what is the essence of who increase here? Then I brought ye move to ye kwaku use Ghana card there to coin. Are you getting me? So maybe why I see a yeah Ghana card no more see a shemukena. Now ye migrated from book we. Now yeah we need who call increase. How many people now? They say who call the obia amount for mu 2 coins. Is it your wish and say you will make traveling very difficult for us? Is that what the minister is saying?
But so far explanation to that effect, we seem not to be paying the real cost of passport acquisition
is the real cost?
In this country.
Real
according to her, she mentioned under normal circumstance, the cost of production of a passport, even a 32-paged one, will cost us about 400 Ghana cedis. So obviously, 100 Ghana cedis. Our bank would have to subsidize the remainder.
Yes.
And it's becoming perhaps a toll on the coffers of government. And it will be realistic to pay Ghanaians pay the realistic price for
644,
which covers the cost of production. But there are other services that will be rendered.
Like what?
Other services that will be rendered.
Like what?
The pictures that they take you and all of that.
But any other producer our can in was say 400. No?
Yes, 400.
And 200 ne ka ho na.
Send there.
O the other.
Say emfaso.
Emfaso ma hwan.
Nya bai.
O mama Ghana new traveling document no pen emfaso wo so. O mama Ghana ni ni national document a major open emfaso wo so.
So you don't want government to charge you on the services that it is providing.
Government is not a profit-making agency. Government, and you Happy FM. Happy FM. I buy Happy FM or making profit. So we are buying up so making profit. That means they are commercializing governance, and that is wrong. Why do you want to sell passport for 644? It is even not true in the first place. And to me, pass some information when you need. The open passport and when you are between 1,500 and 1,200, you won't get passport. Are we not aware of this naked fact? Yeah, anyway. So why are we quiet? The minister Becca we are fun as Bible Masem. We don't want to question it. No, that is not the reality on the ground. Me ni wumi enu himself open passport na ukrasika you can get it today. But you have 3,000, 2,005. You the ma ukra 1,005 3 days 1 week. You the passport be ma. Why not so I could 200 since I passport da? Why? It doesn't happen. That is a fact. Until young fair and to minister on economic review, young commercialize their buying on district assembly elections. Local government minister neka say Danquah or say process na nke ye and you can say ye partisan and NDC folk brush MPP folk brush and no more dominate the process.
And yet, this is not local government minister. It is the story because the story has to do with the assembly,
And no more than the picture.
And in the picture too.
Fine.
But the story is was a research done by this
CEDA.
Exactly.
Okay. The research required there, it makes it concrete, solidify my point.
I mean, it depends on the methodology and the sort of
research. There, research. I won't sit here and challenge an outcome of a research work.
Debbie Charles. That's you cannot say that. You cannot say the AB and the methodology are wrong. The findings are sacrosanct.
Until you and I are able to prove otherwise. Say the methodology.
So you say based on the survey, based on the research report, but you're making it look like a sacrosanct.
Because you and I know, Babi Ayeti, many winning. Say assembly elections are not a partisan. Just a year pretending, see the reality. And the Yanya said that. Or did Abaso so it has lost its relevance in the first place. What I say? Into your China exercise, me borrow the words of Bagria, it will be exercise in futility. Feeling Fimuma. The usual NDC MPPR and the Kwakoya no China. Here we are, son. Assembly for the no way. Now Parliament to cry an assembly. The Parliament itself omun an assembly. What I tell you. Parliament nanka sana good to me, they did to me kakasho monsano. Speaker Namunusu see they have failed to hold the executive accountable. And now no chairman Sabusu, majority leader, Minister of Parliamentary Affairs of what so. So my feeling, me what? As a parliament, I feel that this is assembly man. Over there. Yes, you can say for me,
intra district level elections no more.
Now that emphasis need their brain. Decentralization, devolution of power, devolutive power. And yet, now Toshini na pound for neti and Kranga. I decided how much money should go to an assembly. Maybe assembly generates care going. No, do you think say devolution and devolution of power yet as or mine? Do you understand it? And you know, ye be ashwe processes and I see a Kwadwo election constitution ashwe it change na ye be Kwadwo about china near ye assemblyman for near ye unit committee for asa. When was the last time a unit committee member about area? When you assembly member manya engagement da.
I've lived in the area for close to about 4 years.
Oh yeah, they no representative. They know what you call assembly ho. Maybe sir. MP abe engaging with that. One way Pia Wabasa mean them engaging me constituents.
Never.
To hear their views.
Never.
No. I'm not bad. They work on opinion leaders, opinion molders, or the Insan Bako, the Seminar Bako, the Planting Bako, come on with the envelope account, or new opinion leaders, ye meeting we are where we. That's it. So for me, all these things, but I wish all those who are contesting well.
Mate, Charles, my main call a year or being man who na many nano disem because the issue was it?
We mean Shebu.
Was it day?
That they mean Shebu.
I didn't.
The drano, Bishop Mehana, Machine this Saturday.
Ah.
Oh, serious. Then a color is green, black, white.
The name is me there.
So they're together. I'm a man to
because we happen to have reviewed that particular story. The proposition said Nkebeya came to a realistic value for passport acquisition. Now, it's been increased. The proposition is that it should be increased from 100 Ghana cedis to 644, which is about 544% increase in the previous price. A lot of people are expressing concerns. If you're looking at the nominal income of the average Ghanaian, untimin coffee out that amount of money just to go and acquire a year a traveling document. Just would want to hear from you on that. And then
Ghana for do say NP passport. Ghana for do say NP passport. Passport becomes only an issue when travel comes in. So to crime. It's in who your passport to go to any other place in Ghana to justify your nationality or identity. And this is said you say straight there for a boy actually fan home.
Yeah,
and fan home because said you on to be on fine yesterday. On to me all the fan home. And this said you say me acquaint to any piakabia passport call 1 million Ghana is a fan home. But for me, maybe a government be government should look at it. Share to say passport, say, and I have always said it. Do minister Nyoke and yet ambitious. I was expecting the minister to tell us, and I said maybe it should not come from the minister, but maybe the passport office or the passport office for an Ghana Immigration Service. Among countries, acquisition of passport, it's a process in we are maybe a bear me and so open passport, when you have all your documentations, you can get it within 3 days. At this cost, Okachi will be say Ubenya a passport within 3 days, on 3,000 obetia.
Yeah.
Okachi will be so the passport within 1 week, on 2,000 obetia. Okachi will be send a passport on 2,000 Ghana cedis within a month, and then Sabeka obetia. Bring the processes of that nature. What the bar, and when it is transparent, na nya fe na obi ebia wa open within 3 days. Na ababaso na fe na obi ba be kire no ho ofre nipa na onfa na say nobody will call you to say your passport is ready. We can make money out of it. Because who came more passport office one e GIG side was see I was thinking say anka nipa no mo kos gina ho na subeti. Still nipa that's all. And we should be ambitious as a nation. Now, young country, I want to say, services be once you have all the requirements, once you meet all the criteria, massa, then you let the people know to say your friends a birth certificate and a driving license. To say so driving license and I say a spinal cord DVLA or more premium service or more a unit open within and then a certain number of hours That's about 5 hours or so. Because your records and everything is there.
It's there.
So you don't need to go back to your friends to activate that record. Until within, I think, either 4 hours or 5 hours, you pay a certain amount. That's the express of expresses, if there's a word like that. So, it's the fastest of the service. Then there's another one that tells you, say, open within a day, within 2 days, this amount you pay. Open within. So it's spread out for you. Until you know, as an individual, ocean help, and then you opt for it. For me, that is where we should be moving towards. Because yes, Anna, one, a bit catchy interest and also a bit catchy people who want to do this and stuff. Because, for instance, if you want to make noise about passport, say how many Ghanaians can afford passport? You ask yourself, say, Ghana need be a passport. Can't so will any say only passport would that deny you a right as a Ghanaian? And as an intimate mountain has as a Ghanaian. Dear, if I know Ben ube to Quaya and I saw Ben and Tia Qua, because a Sefah or passport or whatever. At most, Sebu say won't call bank be, so won't call institution be, so won't call baby, or Ghana card cry, Sebu will be a miss out. This is the country, I said, you don't need to show an identity to anybody to show say where you're Ghana. So long as your identity will only become an issue when there's something involving you. Oh. Because, they will tell you in the books of government or in the books of passport office, passport acquisition, you only need to pay 100 Ghana cedis. And then all the documents are supposed to go through and you get your passport. But I need a passport. I just have to identify somebody within the service, immigration or wherever. I say, Krashe, me here passport. Now, what can we do? But just say, oh, okay. Yes, say yen and 10. So what do I need to do? Because me pen and 10. Oh, okay, you bring 1,000. You bring 2,000. What the manner you will get it. Time our promise no. So I ask myself, so says kana what yama abrantia na ababa one kwa hefa.
Konoboto. Chunk of it.
But you will still get the service has been provided. So why can't we make that service official? So that I can walk into a friend say Happy FM and say me pay my passport within 5 days or within 1 week. How much will it cost me? That is when all your documents are okay. And before you can even apply, you need to be clarified by cleared by certain institutions, because you need to go to CID, go and do a criminal way, say you need all of those things will be done. Until you're now, Yashema who say, Okrata no BBI pepe no. Then the options will be given to you. So open Espressa a 2,000. And as open in 5 days at 3,000. Open 1 week at 2,000. Open 1 month your friend say it be 1,000. And the normal process a bit take maybe your friend say 3 months and then 90 days this is how maybe I bear 200 Ghana cedis or bear 300 Ghana cedis. For me, I'm looking forward to something like that. And not because we can make money out of it. We need to make money out of it so that if you don't just go in for a passport because what is it you can get a passport. Exactly. Because technically, we fit any, and we pay any, and that's all proper. Sebi. Se obusuani bi entu kwan enka se kwaku kwabena na se kwia se say no maba be US citizen and as maba be German citizen and as maba be your friend say British citizen. Eno no ma me kwan se metimi ato nsa afro bi so mra mesra me. Entin pese me to nsa afro se bra besra me nti your passport. Otherwise, it should not be an issue at all. If you don't need it, you don't go for it because you can survive without a passport. You can leave, go about your business. Well, there's nowhere. A juma be and whole how pair. You will be a passport.
It's not even a requirement.
Exactly. And then,
but the amount is it justifiable enough? The amount that Minister suggested 644 Ghana cedis.
I'm indifferent, honestly. I can say infame.
Okay.
Because Sefah, Say, opese wo fase. Opese obusuani enya passport a. Me wo gidie say obetimi raise your friends 600 Ghana cedis. And I say, in fact, depend upon the agency of the situation. Obetimi aka say o raise be obi aka say oh manya connection mu be, which is always the case.
Yeah.
Connection mu be obey mame.
Obeji 1,200.
Obeji 1,200, obeji 1,500. Obe money scan there ba so omfanye. So we will just make noise and say the average Ghanaian cannot afford. The question is, the average Ghanaian no do say na pay passport. Unless the situation, a certain requirement has come. Otherwise, they 1,000 cry. Honestly, 1,000 one city. And family, remember the answer. Government should put in measures a bit me ama buy na sika rather than say sika ekwa man for botom no. Because instances be brave or wha nipa no ekwa kwaje passport no akwa kutua be 2,000 e de akwa akoma obi. A buy say na buy enya free. How much is that person going to pay? Because okay, I'll say along the chain no. Along the connection chain, I'll sort certain people out. And so government must rethink of passport acquisition and all of those things and how much we can make out of it, apart from passport, driver's licenses, a birth certificate and all of those things. I mean, we don't need to pay connection people. We should walk in, they tell you, say, oh, open 1,000, 2 days, and only open 2,000. So and people, yeah, again, of course, you see, when it is coming from official source and we know, say, credible, we pay for it.
Yeah.
Assembly election. Ubekai President Kwadwo, I think was it 2018 or 19, somewhere 18, right? And now all proposes that look, we should stop the hypocrisy. Was as a
yeah.
She posted a work room. We know the colors of NDC and MPP. She posted a work room. Assemblyman be a on for MPP color and Mao, but out of the 3 colors of MPP, it's 4 colors in the back home. Out of the 4 or 3 colors of the NDC in the back home.
Yeah.
And that is what runs through all. And so based on the research away for a friend, Sida for Iron, it just confirms that look, we are just being hypocrite. And we should own up and say, look, Yemma, and why the political class is afraid, and indeed, this time around, why the NDC, for instance, were not in favor of it, I don't get it. I don't get it. Because one, Ebema assemblies in Ukraine are more accountable, the DCs and stuff. Share, Ujidi say, the mayor of Accra, if yen the citizens of Accra, and I say, this and Kroma say, because now Accra is divided into all manner of districts and municipals. So you have almost about 20 or so municipals within Accra Township. Otherwise, Anka, baby, London and other places, they have mayors of London and all of those places.
Yeah.
They are responsible. So that you can hold them accountable. So you're too born a good baby and I say you choky got a beer, then you no longer hold the MP or the party in power. The assembly, because one I to about you as a mayor and as an MC or DC, and was said as a chrome horn a hobby. I mean, this is the hypocrisy of the political class, is what is coming out. Because one, you two about we are home. A try you two about we are. Ube say maybe NDC or MPP will come out and say, oh, they have won the assembly election. Assemblymen said, oh, one winning. But they didn't contest on the ticket
on the ticket of any of the political parties.
Oh. And the parties must start thinking, and the nation must start thinking. The political class must begin to think and come together and say, you see, the MPP color no, who are you back on major no what they writing no, are reflected.
Yeah.
Oh, so that
the other colors.
Exactly.
Oh, they mean, but person the back will be cracked.
All party colors need now. Say red and not there, but not the why or the red bar obey to blue, not that tron to wow. Say oh, yeah. It's a greener, not the white. Say oh, yeah. Nipa. I mean, that is how. And the politicians, the NDC and the MP, you got it. NDC and MPP for so. These are NDC and MPP. Almost sponsors are aspirant in now.
Yes.
They are sponsoring them.
Yes.
Also, I say, prayer, they know. Because assembly, we need to make certain decisions.
Yeah.
So the hypocrisy of the political class, it's not fair to anybody. We should be honest and say, look, this is what we want. Ye per se your system from the top to the bottom, no. Ni nyinaa no elected and elected on party your friends lines. Ni nyinaa ye hu. So we know who to blame.
But along party lines in a beboa. I know, say, I understand that the hypocrisy is there though. But don't you also think that what we have been seeing at the top level, I who say there is stark political stance on issues that Amamfo are not ready to bend. And unti and some were suggesting say ebeyanka yenyi the political parties from the base. Nanka yema Amamfo nkonko jina ewo womu pe enu mu dinemu.
In the end, what has happened? Is that what we see? No, nothing. Anna, is it not NDC and MPP who are sponsoring all the assemblymen and women, who are sponsoring all the unit committee men and women? Can any party in Ghana, in this case NDC and MPP, can they say out of the, how many people contesting?
60,000.
60,000, no. NDC can tell you that they have 60,000 on their ticket. MPP can also do same. It was from the party's perspective, that is where the job must start from. And then, you need to get your people in the assemblies. You need to get your people in the assemblies. Look, we have, I mean, of course, the hypocrisy in this country is, we can't imagine it, but we need to be fair to ourselves. For how long are we going to deceive ourselves? How long? Yen tiase and yen kasa ade no ya yen politics, politics, NDC, the MPP, aje ade na afa. Until let's make it official. And I'm expecting these are the things that civil society must take serious interest in and push for. So let me move to the Electoral Commission's intention to close voting at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
And as well as to display results on public portal and all of those things.
Yeah.
I mean, we are building a nation, and amobia ebema amanfo no enye gidie se ne ye pepepe no. We should all encourage and support it. And the reason for the creation for closing the voting at your friends 3 p.m. If, of course, in your constitutional, but they will go to Parliament, and if Parliament agrees, then it becomes binding, and the EC can go with it in the 2024 election. But from their own experience, they are suggesting to us 2020, the NIA because polling stations be your friends say numbers now on less than 500 in Intino. As early as 1 p.m., 2 p.m., not yet 2 abanawi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and the EC says that they intend to create additional polling stations. So if they say about 39,000 or so, if the EC is able to create maybe 5,000 more to increase the number to maybe 45,000, for instance, to reduce
the number of people at polling
at
station.
Each polling station. If they are able to bring it down to maybe between
200 and 300,
350, maybe 350, 400. I'm sure that your friends a process of, or that intention to close voting at 4 p.m., 3 p.m. will be possible. Of course, saying at the close of voting, no, say about 3 you until all the last person vote, you can't do any other thing. So I mean, if it's issue a say boy because o minus can ye dey 2 anamo ye dey bibia and na hye bia be ma ya namontuo no aye pepepe na aye fe no. We should go with it. I mean, of course, if we have electronic system of voting, you can sit anywhere you cast your vote.
Yeah.
But we don't have that. We don't have it yet. But for now, we all go to the polling station and vote. And if by 3 p.m. we know, say, we can have it sorted out, why not? I mean, we don't lose anything by trying.
Is it that feasible?
Of course, it's possible. It was for
taking a look at even with the introduction of additional polling stations. We had issues of, say, a Nehemiah they caused some of the polling stations during the 2020 elections. A delay, some polling stations voting late in the
2012. You know, 2012 was the first time since Misha Sesame Tuaba was the first time ya Tuaba ma de acheso asen to be. Okay. Because there were a lot of challenges with voting materials. But 2016 it was seamless, powerful, straight out. Nothing happened. 2020, nothing happened. But talking about materials and all of those things, from 1992, BCN, there cannot be any election. Yatwa, yenya issue with Ibia Inc. Yenya issue with Ibia delay in the arrival of your friends, voting materials and all of those things. But again, a lot of it are isolated. It's not a general problem. It's not about. It's less than a percentage of the totality of the whole process. So it is highly possible, and more so if we are going to reduce, your friend saying, numbers at the polling stations to maybe 300, between 300 and 400, or even 500, depend upon the area as well. Was area, or even the number is 500, the processes will be so smooth that you don't need a lot of work to be done in those areas to make sure that 500 people are voting. So it's highly possible, and we should encourage the EC, because me did say to me to abandon 10 now then we'll have the results start coming in as soon as possible. And fortunately for us as a nation, our results is not declared by the Interior Ministry as it is in some francophone countries, where the Interior Minister need to certify the results before, and then the Supreme Court or the Election Council decide what else. I mean, we are so lucky as a nation, and we should keep on our shape, sir.
Robin Charles, on this particular issue with the EC. Charles.
Matthew Senior. But my men disagree with me sharply. I mean, because it is not possible.
Why?
Say, Utinia Jenmens and Nakanye. Now, we are mass now, NCC so. The Senior tried to suggest, say, ultimately reduce the people voting at the polling station to bear 300.
350 to 400.
I wanted the list. So 300. But Jane Mensa estimation 500 per polling station.
That is the current
one that we use.
Yes.
The one that we used in 2020.
Yes. I see Bebo Bear 1 now about 70% at 12 baby. Yes, sir. I see vote Tabia you do 5 minutes.
Tops.
Minimum. What I mean maximum 5 minutes. Multiply 5 minutes by 500 people. As that's about 2,500 minutes. Until from 7 to 3, 9 hours.
Then if you go by that calculation, the election will move into the following day.
But which calculation can we go into it? This is the calculation we have to go if you have to interrogate the information with the Amayano.
So the 5 minutes is average, eh?
That is what she said.
It's average. So it could mean that people could even use about 2-3 minutes to vote when they are handed the ballot
and it is possible that people could use 10-20 minutes to
vote. 10-20 minutes, I doubt.
When there are issues, when there are issues, because of course they are always isolated situations.
You're treating some. The some people in the tree among for some machine record. On 2 years, Sadi Pano, on year the next person enya kwan meto because adru no so.
Oh David, that's it. Obi for bit me afa ho akọ.
Oh fa ho me ma wa fa me ho. Ma be salary no pa ahomachen.
Mr. Makati, Nepi. We say when so kodru ho. I had to say nipa bebre ade eye. Unya kwa kodru ho. Na wo de no a pussy issue. Most those say do gina nchen. For those without challenges, a go to once yours is being attended to.
Yeah.
So that is always
but your
the
time
case.
doesn't stop.
Your time of starting the process is it doesn't stop, but it does not halt the entire process.
It doesn't stop. And it is possible so we use 20 minutes. We say it is not possible.
So that issue, so of course there may be outliers.
Very good.
But those outliers, no untimi emfa and no member can average,
Average 5 minutes. Multiply 5 minutes by 500 people. Asan. Simplicity. Na ya bisa ya pentem kra ko hin o pon tre o ko o nu aduane wo fie de mensa. You don't cook for your husband. Charles Mensa.
That's him now, okay.
We've
had issues.
Is she the one?
We've had issues when coalition had entered into the evening and getting into the next day.
No.
And you're saying,
Sefah. Charles. One, you will withdraw that one.
Which one?
Withdraw, say,
that
is not a fair comment.
Okay.
That is
but
not fair.
I just want to say she's not the one cooking at home.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You are not.
It doesn't matter.
Police.
Whatever we are talking, it doesn't matter. Whatever we are talking about has got nothing to do with what she does at home.
No, but we are looking at the general issue. I'm looking at the issues.
Of course, the issue has got nothing to do with her private life.
Is that a private life?
Sefah,
is she a private person?
Sefah,
is she a private person?
Are you, your friend say?
Is she?
Charles, is it your contention? Say 3 p.m. now. Or Pentema Quaco do
That's the point.
That's why we have the answer.
But you cry, don't even eat in the morning.
No, cry, and only a new one was you.
Is it so? What are you going to use the remaining time for?
Sorry.
You sorry him. Yeah. 2020. The men's alcohol na 70% at 12 baby. Results no obo say na boy. How many results did you publish? Results say na boy. What boy results as a when you can now say you have not demonstrated your competence to the level say will say 3 o'clock no.
So you don't have the confidence.
No, she has not demonstrated it.
But you don't have a confidence.
She has not demonstrated that competence. She doesn't have it. Do you get it? She doesn't. And I mean she doesn't. For instance, say Jermaine Sabekacha and say you won't use indelible ink, just because we have verification machines. Say there are people who do not have hands. Or we use face only. No, do you understand why I said the competence in Andrew?
I do.
That is it. If you have understanding, a proper appreciation of the process, you will not rule out indelible ink and tell us say because there is verification.
Is that?
Has
anybody said that we will not use ink?
Oh yes, tomorrow they will not use ink, and that they are piloting tomorrow. A FAP 2024 moon use ink. Sribokwaku is on record to have said this.
Charles.
But there's no harm in trying any other.
There is harm. No. Because first only no obey then one verify no.
So what it means is that it's a process they are piloting. So what
that piloting ankasa no say me assembly member emfa me because they won't vote there. No indelible ink won't talk.
Charles.
What is it? Oh, David.
I didn't hear.
One of look that way. Now MPs to cry who so now assembly.
Yeah, pon. Charles Makati, mama na wase. Ora. Obi manu mama na wase. Yemfa nsia. Nyankopon duma.
11.
Ochina Bishia, Charles.
Temporary staff of 11.
Ochina Bishia. Happy 98.9 FM. Happy morning show. Any other bro? Yapon. Yantu was a Yapon.
The people.
Which document?
They are joking with us in this country.
Which one?
National Media Commission. Siko approved over 23 million.
Yeah, Ghana cities.
For what?
So
Achievement to Mudia Koma Parliament. Let me get the record. What to Kwako Boku? Who the Ghana Yana Koboku? Now what? Wako Boku, Wako Adidome, Wako Azim. That's visit. That is enough. Obia what car want to operationalize the car no. What a van for money to have not been able to operationalize the van. Now Parliament to see we are increasing your budget allocation to 88%. May God forgive these people.
Yapon.
Happy FM.
Nyangupon watching. Also on the about to the Anya Beto. Happy Sports is up next. You're from Kwadwo, Sefah, Danquah. Nyangupon watching between the hours of 5:30 a.m. and 9